Alright guys, I am back here. Just give me 1 second here. Alright, well for anyone who isn't aware, we've got Zal and Scarlet, and I think we've got Viz tonight. As usual, he's not terribly communicative, but you know. Anyways, so tonight it's gonna be we're gonna start with Monster Camp, and we'll see how long that keeps us busy. We might swap over to something later on in the night, like 7 Days to Die or something like that. Anyways, let's find the game on my list here, because I did not put it where it belongs. Did I not install this? I did not install this. I'm doing super great today. Yep, I forgot to install it because every time I thought about installing it, it was like, well, I'm not going to do that today. So this should only take a minute, guys. Anyways, in the meantime, let's join Zal and Scarlet in call, and they can pick on me for being so terribly professional. Isn't that a fun time, guys? Hi, Zal.
I was waiting.
Yes, I know. Hi, Viz. You there?
I live.
Hello.
Are you sure, Viz? Hi, Scarlet.
Hi. Sorry, I am very discombobulated right now.
Fair. I forgot to install the entire game, so. But it's installed now, so hopefully it doesn't give me any problems starting up.
Okay.
That you said your dick combobulated.
Hi, Zal.
Yeah,
Hey.
hi, Zal.
Yeah, you thought.
That's fine.
Oh, please don't make me screen capture this. Thank you.
Full screen. How is everyone doing? Hey girl, fuck it.
I'm doing alright, how about you?
I'm good. Like I said, at the last minute, I literally forgot how to do everything for some reason. And then I had to log into everything because I cleared my cache and shit. And then,
Yeah.
you know how you're supposed to uncheck delete data?
No.
So I deleted data. And I had to log back into Streamlabs, log back into Twitter, connect my Twitter.
Yeah.
It's just a mess.
Mm-hmm. There's a streamer mode?
There is.
Oh, okay.
Streamer mode will replace the credits song with a save to stream theme.
Okay,
I don't
cool.
know what that means.
Oh, it just means it's not copyrighted.
Oh.
Because I guess the one in their credits is.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I turned that on.
Right.
My God.
Awesome voice effects. Yay or nay? I'm gonna go with yay.
Let's go.
Speaking of, so does anybody like want to help read today? Like this is all. Anybody wanna?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, Vish, you're gonna read?
Yeah.
Yay!
Figure since the past couple times you all have complained about your voices, I might carry some of the burden.
Oh my God. Okay. Perfect.
Well, I'll be narrator and then we'll assign like particular stuff as needed. Sound good?
But you know, I didn't want to be narrator.
Zal, are you joining in?
Yeah, where is he?
What? Yeah, what?
Oh God, he's
Just spacing
twiddling
out.
his thumbs.
I'm right here.
Oh.
What's going on?
Okay.
Anybody created a...
Yeah, I got it. It's ID is 1322. I should swap over to here. That. and minimize that out. Why is this acting up? You know what?
Oh.
Screw it. Anyone on YouTube can swap over to Twitch if they want to actually converse in real time.
I think my sound effects are too loud.
Yeah, I always like turn the music way down.
Oh,
Yeah, I got music at like 1/3. Sound effects
Scarlet
at like
has
50
disappeared.
Yeah, because I had to go. It was too loud.
settings.
Yeah, fix the settings.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
I do like that it reminds you to use external voice to have a best experience.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody good? Everybody ready?
Mhm.
Let's go. You have to re-queue, Zal, because members changed.
Oh,
Okay, so we're gonna go full game this time.
Just grab my ears.
This
while
time
you
we
fuck
always
my
do
butt.
Yeah.
sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
I'm
sound
sorry.
effect in my ears, Zal. Appreciate you.
What the fuck was that?
It's a
Why'd you
goof.
just grab my ears and fuck my butt?
Yeah, that's the goofy sound effect that I found on
Oh,
sound
yeah.
alerts.
I remember that one. He kept spamming.
Yep.
I'm sad that Scarlet doesn't have the thing, so I could play noises on her stream.
Hey, you talking about the sound effects?
Yeah,
Oh fuck. Is it not working?
I haven't ever seen it on your screen.
Excuse
Oh, there's one
me?
at the bottom. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't have it clicked up on the side like Talus does.
Oh.
On the side of my actual.
Like on the chat, on
Oh,
the video screen.
It's
I don't
supposed to be there.
You might have to like log out of it and log back into it like you did with other stuff.
Yeah, cause like I said. having
Also, you
some
need to be logged in.
problems.
You need to be logged into it while you're live, otherwise it doesn't always connect. So, along with everything else that you're already doing, I'm sure you have to have that at tab up.
Okay.
I found that out the hard way.
I am not.
Okay, well, let's get into narration. So, Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. It seems to be a theme. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. Really? Okay, sure. It's like life could take a turn at every corner, and for us, it did.
What the heck? Oh my god. Okay, it's working.
Okay.
Thank you, Zal.
Zal tested it immediately. I see.
It was loud. I was like, what's happening?
Yeah,
I
a
got
lot of them can
scared.
be.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be yellow again, and I'm just gonna be yellow because I'm boring.
Alright.
Oh, this is interesting. What's this now?
Ooh, you get free toys to take with you to school.
Uh,
Oh, it's camp,
oh, I'm sure these
which is
have
like
like
a school
stats.
but outside.
Yep. Pretty much. Okay, so I probably.
This is how you choose your stats.
It looks like it. Screw it, just
Fuck,
pick
get
random.
therapist. Oh, that's fucking great.
I got a couple that are bold, so cool.
No. Need to remember to get in here before.
Okay.
Cam sounds
And then
like
nobody
a lot of
even
work.
lets me have fun and name my character weird things.
Uh,
Orgy. etiquette.
Orgy etiquette.
and there's a couple.
I have
Hard
that
as
book.
fuck. Hardtack.
So they give a couple of things, it looks like. Audible. Which one you want, Scarlet? What you doing? There you go.
I can't think straight right now. What's my name? I'm sorry.
Wow.
It's been a day.
Let's win at camping.
Win at
The
camping?
Magic Shrooms Field Guide.
Bootleg wine. Uranium lipstick. Orgy etiquette.
His glasses are fire.
Hellfire portable barbecue. Shades on fire. I do like those. I didn't even see what it was. Ooh, a sketchbook.
Oh, that was charm and fun. That was intelligence and bold.
Bold. Ow.
Your turn, Zal. Choose wisely.
Oh my god, my PC is tripping. Okay. What's going on here on my toolbar? Oh, there we go. Vicky.
What you gonna do, Zal?
Malone.
I have time to decide. Don't worry about it.
Oh god.
I think he's pouting.
Not gonna go with what you had before?
Big titty police. Malone. Wait, my.
Yep.
I packed extra everything.
Scott Snacks, yeah.
Oh my god. But literally everyone but me
For
hates the
Hawaii.
werewolf boy. Like,
Don't like bugs.
totally legit. What?
Totally. Totally legit.
Yeah, it's a totally legit diploma of something. Marshmallows. Okay. One might say that the monster prom had hardened us to the highs and lows of love. But no, in love we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads.
Oh, thank you so much for the hate cap. Oh my god, this shit scared the fuck. Why are they so loud?
Because they start loud so that you can adjust it down and not have limitations, so it's as loud as you want it to be.
Oh my god.
So you gotta go into the settings for each sound and lower them.
Oh no, we're not gonna do that. I'm sorry for your ears, guys.
Okay.
No, what?
Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 3 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everyone seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking the meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy from the Coven. A badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Ravi, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Doesn't that look like the Slayer chick from the last one? Like, almost exactly, except for not dressed up?
I've never seen them
Maybe it is
before.
I suppose.
I don't think
The
Slayer
Cthulhu
ever got a
chick?
name.
No, she didn't. Calculuster, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia, a buff blue demon and warmonger who set her sights on conquering summer next. Conquering summer next. Okay. Damien LaVey, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire. And Milo Belladonna, or is that Milo? Whichever. A Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. Okay then. Interesting cast. The bus trip was long and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear, it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. What's your favorite hobby? Very anime workouts. Being popular, efficient farming, saving the world, crimes, raising succulents. I wonder which one is Damien's option. Raising succulents and very anime workouts. Okay.
Ooh.
These are all ridiculous.
Efficient farming.
Yep. Going after Joy, huh? Oh man, crimes are the best hobby ever! I'm hoping crimes will be one of those hobbies that evolve into a career, if you catch my drift. Oh. I mean, if Al Capone and Richard Nixon could do it, why not me, right? Well, maybe you and I could get into crime biz together. It's never too early to start thinking about your future.
Hola, lovely. I have to lurk because I am arting, but wanted to say thank you. You are awesome, and I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much, Mar. I love you so much, and I miss you. Thank you for the lurk, and I hope you're doing well.
Think you're up, Viz.
Oh, you also raise succulents, Visceral. It is one of my favorite pastimes. Succulents are not only interesting and cute in their own right, but they have so many practical uses. For example, aloe vera can alleviate burns and abrasions on the skin, and cannabis can provide a relaxing high when inhaled. I was not even aware that cannabis was a succulent until Polly asked me to watch over hers until the cops got off of her ass. I learned something new every day. Visceral, we should further discuss our interest in succulents at camp.
Milo, apparently.
Popularity is such a fun hobby, Scarlet. I highly recommend it to anyone who is popularity challenged. Oh. The skills are simple and fun to cultivate. Just be likable, a force of good in the world, and socialize with others. I mean, of course it doesn't hurt to have a viral social media following and a face that loves the camera. But I think we could turn you into a popularity sensation yet, Scarlet. Thick mama.
Ah, a fellow hero, I see. I'm glad I won't be saving the world alone this summer, my dick hurts.
I thought it was Mikey Dirts.
Normally I'd have my besties Hope and Faith by my side while we face evildoers, but sadly they didn't come to camp this summer. I guess it's healthy for us to have some breaks from each other sometimes, but still, you should never go defeating evil alone. A world-saving buddy is a very important resource.
We only had 3 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Are we ready, though?
I don't even know.
I don't think we're ready. I don't think any of us are ready. Oh.
So
Oh.
Go.
These stats hurt. I only see 1-8 and it's Viz's boldness. Oh, okay. Let's see. I need charm and bold, so let's go get some charm. That day at the Camp Dome, you play Never Have I Ever Extreme. Every time someone mentions something you've done, you have to cut a finger off. But besides the finger part, this is finally a great time to brag about all the cool legal things you've done. You're the first out while you're sewing your digits back on. You get to regale your friends with stories of how you robbed a bank while wearing your grandfather's skull as a hat.
Oh my god.
You're so cool. Also, they soap you +2 charm to your left hand by mistake. Okay. You meet up with Damien to help him with what he claims is a charitable endeavor.
Yo.
I believe that all living creatures, great and small, deserve a fighting chance at life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's why I've been making these tiny magnifying glasses to give to ants. Wow. Hi, Luna. How you doing? Now they can fight fire with fire. If anyone ever tries to use magnifying glass to fuck with them, I've brought them the gift of flame, like Aunt Prometheus. And you know what happened to Prometheus, don't you? Yeah, he was worshipped as a hero and the inventor of the greatest of all art forms, arson. No, he was chained to a rock. In a sexy way? Oh my god, damn it. No, in a horrifying torture where his liver was eaten every day way. But I assure you, your punishment will be much worse.
Huh?
What? Why can't your term sweeping? I feel like I've actually been reasonably good compared to my classic bad boy antics. He does have a point, though. I don't know what sort of behavior is tolerated at Spooky High, but this is Camp Spooky, and I'm going to hold you to my standards. You think it's an accomplishment to tone down the arson while encouraging it on ants? No, 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 Mr. Levy. You may be in high school, but at the end of the day, you are literally a legal adult, and it's time for you to face consequences for your actions.
Huh?
But that isn't what my face is made for. It doesn't want to face responsibilities. It wants to face shenanigans and knife crime and being a badass. Well, until your face learns to behave, I'm afraid I'm going to have to confiscate it from you. Ah, you can't do that. In fact, I'd like to see you try. It's a Miitopia crossover. She just swiped his face. Have a nice day, Mr. LeVay. I hope you'll learn a valuable lesson about what faces are for.
My face?
What the fuck? What the fuck? How did you do that? How am I talking? I don't have a mouth! Ah! Oh my god. So, Damien is understandably freaking out, but with no way to get his face back, the best way to come to his rescue is to convince him that this is a good thing. You know what the best poker face is? No face. Become a poker pro and make a fortune. No more face? No more dentist. Ah, we're definitely going with poker pro. I don't know if I'll make the roll, but we'll see. Not so fun. Okay, that was literally my lowest stat. That's not a bad idea. I'm pretty sure Miss Weeding put underground poker rings on her list of forbidden activities, but what is she going to do? Take away my face? Already happened! The gusto of someone with nothing left to lose, at least in terms of facial features, Damien sets up his illegal high-stakes poker tournament in the campground. Before long, an intense crowd of poker sharks, many of whom are actual sharks, have assembled to try and take Damien's hard-earned stolen riches off him. You instantly run into a problem. With no eyes, Damien is unable to see the cards. You're confused as to why this matters since he can still speak with no mouth. But things sure are wacky at Camp Spooky, and you're still not entirely sure how Miss Weaving confiscated his speech in the first place, so you go with it. Every time it's Damien's turn, you look over his shoulder and let him know what his cards are. What his cards he's not looking at. The problem is you're so excited to be this close to Damien, you're completely unable to control your volume. You keep shouting his cards at the top of your lungs.
Wow.
What's all this ruckus? This disturbance will not be tolerated. It sounds to someone is unable to control their volume and is therefore shouting at the top of their lungs. Okay. Ugh. What are all these sharks doing breathing out of water? And seated at a card table, Mr. LeVay, are you holding a legalized smore tournament with aquatic life? Well, but now that you're here to shut it down, I guess it's all over and everyone needs to leave if they haven't been paid yet. Too bad. Looks like I got caught. You know, it looks like to me, as someone with 6 more eyes than you have, is that you don't particularly care about losing your face one way or another.
She's a spider? Ew!
You just noticed that?
Yes!
Look at her hair!
I didn't notice.
Her name is Miss Weaving!
I didn't know.
She has 2 sets of arms!
I saw
My
that.
name's Scarlet, and I've been too busy masturbating to pay attention.
Continue.
But you do seem pretty distraught about having all of your money, having to give away all your money to these sharks whom you, sir, invited in the first place. As such, I'm now restoring you the use of your face, and you'll restore all these nice monsters the use of your money, which they rightfully, albeit illegally, won. I lost all my money, and I have this stupid face back. How will I ever get it all back playing poker with so many dumb facial features?
I have a PSA for you, my dudes.
Kangaroo boy.
Who's blue?
Damien, gambling will always lead you into disgrace.
You know my money is where my mouth is.
This, you can read him.
Believe me, because I'm Tubular Eddie, the anti-gambling aardvark.
Thanks, Sal.
You can bet all your money that
The only safe bet is to bet all your money on the fact that gambling is no good.
Oh shit, Eddie, I could have used that advice like 2 hours ago. Fuck.
It's okay. Any lesson is a good lesson. Focus on the positives.
I already hate this artwork.
Let's rock and roll.
Anyway, I'm off to join some friends. We're gonna practice skateboard tricks and do drugs. Wanna join?
Do drugs? Are you like a PSA aardvark or something?
I'm all in for this.
An anti-gambling PSA aardvark. No one said anything about doing drugs. Radical.
So that's how he gets through doing this awful job. I'm starting to think you're not a good influence.
You betcha.
You betcha.
The aardvark disappears with a radical guitar riff. Eddie's ambiguous ethics severely damage the fabric of your moral compass, and you lose 2 smarts and 1 creativity from the ruined, not radical.
The least radical.
Oh god, that hurt. So much of that hurt. What you gonna go for, Viz?
Oh boy.
Let's take a look.
During your hike through the woods, you find a baby bird that's fallen out of its nest. You nurse him back to health with some delicious trail mix. You also give him some great advice on puberty and how to do his taxes when he grows up.
Oh my god.
Then the mama bird finds you, and she is pissed that you're holding her baby. She tries to peck your eyes out, but you fight her off. You learn an important lesson today. Don't fuck with birds. You gain +2 smarts. Back at your tent, you spot Calculester fiddling with his ant farm. He's so tender with those small leggy boys.
Calculester, ready to camp.
Oh, hello, friend Visceral. I was just deriving useful insight about organic life from my ant terrarium. Initially, I was worried that tiny six-legged creatures might not be a fitting analog for more complex life forms. But friend Milo helpfully informed me that we are all tiny six-legged creatures where it counts. Concern averted.
Anything for my ants.
Lately, I have been focused on giving my little ants the happiest lives possible. If I can just optimize their tiny ant lives,
Ooh.
it will help me understand how to make my larger friends happier as well.
Did he really say ooh?
Recently, however, I've run into an obstacle. As everyone knows, the happiness of an organic being is directly related to how efficient it is at working. And my ants are quite efficient. I hardly know any humans who could vomit so much material into the mouth of their exalted queen.
Oh.
But I wonder, are my ants as efficient as they could be? Surely there must be room for improvement, but I have tried everything I can think of without success. Transmitting a mathematical formula for organizational efficiency didn't help, and neither did telling them to do their best in binary. I am at a loss.
Wow. Well, calculators set the bar pretty low in terms of workable solutions. Surely you can think of something that will make these ants into harder workers. Yearly company retreat to Miami. The anticipation alone will fill them with determination. Or the fantasy of meritocracy.
I am impressed with your thoughts and actions.
So smart.
Goodness, how did I not think of it sooner? The fiction of the meritocracy is perhaps the strongest force propping up the vampiric remains of late capitalism.
Hell yeah, late capitalism. You said about indoctrinating the ants with a pile of think pieces, podcasts, and strident YouTube channels? You teach them a crucial and fundamental truth. Everyone gets where they are in life through hard work, so if you're suffering in any way, it's totally your fault.
Amazing. It's working already. See how the ants refuse to show any kind of worker solidarity out of a belief that their very status as workers is shameful. See how the queen is able to cut benefits for her workers and force them to toil for long hours because they no longer see themselves as having value outside of labor. Whoo! Whoo!
You okay there, man?
It's a little too real!
You gonna be able to finish this?
Yeah. And even better, notice that those lucky few ants who manage to break through the drudgery and achieve some measure of success feel no loyalty for their former peers at all. The social stability and operational efficiency of this system knows no bounds. No wonder humans love it so much.
Oh my god.
Well, not all humans love it. Cursory search results returned a number of essays on how the meritocracy is a lie.
Not enough memory to process.
But those essays talk a lot about concepts such as dignity and class consciousness, which I do not understand.
Yep.
What I do understand are numbers, and the numbers don't lie. Other than dishonest 7, that number is very slippery. The numbers have gone up, which means your plan was a good one. If I were in charge of the meritocracy, I would put you at the very top.
Admin permissions to hug?
Unfortunately, I'm not in charge of the meritocracy. I guess I'll have to work harder. Perhaps you can teach me your secret.
Oh, you'll teach calculus to work harder, alright. That's a euphemism. You get +2 smarts and +1 fun.
Light it up!
Okay, you're up, Scarlet.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
And you took the smarts.
I feel personally victimized. Oh boy.
I have no idea what anything is.
Thank
You have
you
to.
for the anime wowzall. What did you say, Talis?
I have no idea what raises anything. You're gonna have to mouse over your stats on the side so that we can see the icons.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't know if you can see it or not, but yeah.
I can't.
Smarts, boldness, creativity. Can't get smarts.
Let's see. Who are you trying to romance again?
Milo.
You might actually want to go after creativity since you can't get charm today.
I was thinking creativity.
You spend the day learning new skills with the Monster Scouts in order to earn badges. You earn a badge for healing a wound only using the bark of a tree. You earn a badge for writing poems in...
Iambic pentameter.
Okay.
I told you I got you in literature.
You earn a badge for building a blackberry using only real blackberries.
Oh my god.
Nice! Completing all these unexpected and probably useless lessons earned you +2 creativity! You slip away and link up with Milo. They're reaping a baby koala today and told you it would be super cute.
Oh my god. There you are, Scarlet. Come on, this adorable little soul won't harvest itself. Jesus Christ.
Hello, I'm a
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
Come.
Ow! No, I can't. My stomach is killing me.
Oh my, teenage god Milo! It's me, your biggest fan and most youthful fan. I have all your social media albums.
Sure you do, honey. Anyway, this koala.
camouflage.
Haha! I fooled you. It was really me, Counselor Flodge, your disguised instructor. This whole time.
I know who you are, darling. I just thought you'd finally seen the light and joined the Miloverse.
That's because I fooled you with camouflage. And I'm here to teach you how to do the same.
Right.
Thank you, my sweet, oblivious lizard person. What kind of monster would I have to be to hide this timeless elegance from the world?
Ah, you're talking about physical camouflage, but I want you think outside the box.
Yep.
But I want you think outside the box that I hide inside while doing camouflage.
Oh my god.
I'm talking about digital camouflage. Of everyone at the camp, you're the one who needs it most, and I'm the one to teach it to you.
Camouflage myself online? Why would I ever want to do that? I have millions of devoted fans.
All the more people to fool you with incredible online camouflage.
The fuck is he talking about?
I don't
I'm
think even
sorry,
he
but
knows.
Milo Belladonna was not born to be invisible. I mean, technically I wasn't born at all, but you get the idea.
What about incognito mode? Clearing your search history so nobody knows you've been going to www.fridgeswithdicks.com?
But why? God.
I'm
When you
not
need a
leaving
snack
you
and your
alone
fridge
until
is a
you
snack.
admit there are at least some situations where disguising yourself online is a good idea.
Oh boy. Looks like you're gonna have to step in here if you want to kill that koala before sundown. What's the kind of e-disguising Milo might be down for? Temporarily renaming your account Chris Hemsworth Official to double your follower count overnight. It's not a crime if it's silly. Facetune. It's like disguising yourself as a hotter version of yourself. Good luck with that, Scarlet.
What's that? You want me to impersonate a celebrity who likely keeps powerful lawyers on retainer? That's an amazing idea, but why don't you try it first? I still have an appointment with this baby koala.
You'd be happy to. This was your dumb idea after all. You leave me alone, Flodge. To get to work, changing your display name on Twitter and Instagram. Turns out that you're really gifted Chris Hemsworth impersonator. You share relatable stories about raising 3 kids and being extremely hot. You're really feeling yourself when suddenly you get a DM from the real Chris Hemsworth. He says you need to talk. Uh-oh. You meet up with him in a local cafe. A few hours later, he looks different than when he did Thor Ragnarok. You start to apologize for impersonating, but he stops you with a smile. No, he says, I'm actually really glad you came along. You see, Chris Hemsworth does not exist. He's a fiction created to sell movie tickets and skincare products. It's just us, the Chris Hemsworth impersonators. I'm so happy you decided to join us. Join us. Oh, you ask, so is this like a Dread Pirate Roberts thing? He trains you for a while and then you take over the social media accounts? What? No, not at all. It's actually really simple. Here, I'll show you. Chris Hemsworth unbuttons his fitted flannel to reveal a chiseled torso covered in dozens of tiny screaming faces.
One of us! One of us!
You're one of us now, says Chris Hemsworth, his jaw unhinging. Come join the collective. The first round and Scarlet's gonna get eaten.
Oh my god.
What? Hell no! You're not joining a weird torso monster? Wow, okay, rude, says Chris Hemsworth, rehinging his jaw. I thought you were cool. Oh well, guess I have to tell everyone you're wrongfully impersonating me. Oh no, the real Chris Hemsworth rips you a new one online and everyone, especially Milo, thinks you're a huge loser. You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness!
That was a wild ride.
Time for Zal. This should be interesting. What the fuck?
What was that? Who was that? So nobody's gonna speak up.
About what?
Noise.
I literally don't know what you mean. Anyways, you want to go swimming, but it seems like the god of the lake is in a bit of a mood today. It demands an offering before you can get in the water. The only thing you have to give is your favorite yo-yo, which you were playing with on the way here. The god of the lake accepts your humble gift and is actually kind of relieved you didn't leave something boring like a dead fish or the soul of a mortal. So in addition to gaining access to the lake, the god blesses you with +2 fun. Yay! We spent some time chilling at the lake with Joy. She's cast a waterproof spell on her book, Erotic Photography for Classy Witches. And you're trying not to drown.
Mama.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing.
Hold up. Do you smell beef?
That's not vegan friendly.
And a faint whiff of freshly sucked blood?
Am I supposed to be reading?
I don't know.
Probably.
Okay.
I mean, it's a female voice.
Sorry. Oh, goddess, no.
You haven't hit the bullseye.
Massive Minotaur cannibal, yeehaw.
Bull's heart.
Okay, chill, narrator.
He has a little bit of hair coming out of that zipper.
It is
I see that.
Dimitri.
Of course, that's the first thing you know.
Vampiric cannibal, zippity doodah.
Fuck, it's camp... Rival Camp two most notorious campers, Dimitri the mysterious vampire and Morty the hypersexual last minute. What?
Oh no, if only somebody had called it out beforehand.
Can't I read in peace?
Ugh, what are you two doing here? Can't you just let me read in peace for once? Although, I will admit that wet and dripping with not super clean lake water is a good look for you two.
Wow, Joy.
Muscles.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Cute.
Listen here, witch. There's not enough lake in this lake for everyone. There's barely enough room in here for my bulging calf muscles.
Love him.
Indeed. So we're staging a takeover in the name of the glorious camp rival camp. Begone, peasantry.
I just leveled up my necromancy skill, and there are a ton of dead fish in this lake. You don't want to fuck with me, I assure you.
Your power is
Ha!
admirable.
I thought you might try to resist, dearest rival, but sadly for you, we have an unbeatable technique. Now, Morty!
Sexy man fusion technique, activate!
Oh my god.
Dimitri grabs Morty's horns and awkwardly climbs onto his bulging CrossFit Instagram model's shoulders. What the fuck?
By order of Camp Rival Camp's counselors, to ensure we're having the most summer fun possible, any fight in the lake must be a chicken fight.
My goddess.
Goddess, I hate these constant shenanigans.
If you don't say it, he'll cry and whine and complain. Just say it. Go on.
Alright, maybe. Alright, I can't. Wait, alright. Alright, mighty Kurtz. You heard them. Let's get these idiots to go away and let me read in peace.
You're not about to pass up an opportunity to get between Joy's legs, so you agree and hoist her onto your shoulders. Defeat Morty and Dimitri, save Joy's chill afternoon, and have some fun while you're at it, because hey, this is a video game and fun is the whole point. Convince them that chicken fights are for kids. Real men only engage in intense chicken peace treaties. Blow bubbles to make it look like Morty farted. Wow.
Impressive.
So fun.
Oh, holy shit, that's an amazing idea. Juvenile, but amazing. Do it.
You immediately dive underwater and begin blowing bubbles near Morty's juicy tushy.
Hey, look everybody, Morty's farting.
Nani?
No! I didn't fart!
Look at that
Why is
leg.
everybody laughing at me? I didn't fart, you guys!
Look at that pose.
Morty, please stop farting. I know you have a sensitive stomach, but it's super uncool.
Dimitri! I'm not farting! I swear, my great-great-great-grandbull! You all know that I have super strong butt muscles, so I can hold in all my fart.
Where the fuck
I
did
do
that
it all the
accent come
time.
from?
You blow bubbles even harder. Thank God you've been working on your lung capacity.
You are farting. Look at those bubbles. Those are fart bubbles. Morty fart bubbles.
Gotcha.
Stop it! I'm not farting!
Come on, Morty, let's get out of here. You're hurting our bad boy reputation more with every fart.
You win this round.
Fuck, you're right! We've got to get back to Camp Rival Camp. I keep my emergency supply of Activia under our bunk bed.
Nice touch.
That was incredibly stupid and incredibly effective. Got any other stupid but effective moves, Mighty Kurtz? I would bet that you do.
You and Joy get some quality alone time by the lake, during which you gain +2 charm and +1 smarts. That was something!
Boy.
Everybody choose a fictional character. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking.
Paladin Stormblast.
No
Gross.
idea, but okay.
Kakarot.
Kakarot.
Okay. What you got, Viz?
Winnie the Pooh.
Oh.
Snoopy.
Oh.
We're gonna do this again where we choose similar things. And everyone's like, no, those two don't count.
Fine. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh, that's my baby.
And Zal's got control, I think.
Oh, my bad.
You're the manager of a burger joint. Player order is decided based on which fictional character will make the best assistant manager. Start debating now.
Go.
We got
Kakarot.
Mm,
Nope, he won't. Never mind.
he'd
craves
never
power.
be there.
No, he really wouldn't.
Exactly. Yeah, and he
Paladin
craves
has
power.
experience running a crew.
okay. So I don't have control. I don't. Courage the Cowardly Dog is not good with conflict. I don't think any of ours are good choices.
Yeah, who would just eat all the honey packets?
Yeah.
So I guess we go with random.
I'm in for that. Whoever has
Yeah,
control, hit random.
You're outvoted.
I don't get outvoted. I have the control.
Oh fuck me.
Uh-huh.
None of you think that a military general is gonna make a good assistant manager?
Actually, very much no.
No, because he's a general, so he wouldn't be content with assistant.
Well, nobody's gonna be content with assistant manager.
But then how can they
Literally
be
no
the
one.
best assistant manager if they
Exactly.
don't want to be an assistant manager?
Well, everybody should want to be the manager. Assistant
And we've
manager's just
already
a-
figured out all three of our options suck. And we've already figured out that it doesn't matter what you do before you hit random. It's always going to be random. So hit fucking random. It's like, it just, you could be first, but there's no way to control it. And all
the
of our
same
options
order?
sucked. I guess.
I disagree.
I guess.
It's like there was no way to choose a good second loser there. It just like...
If you ain't first or last.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, so we don't do like the
Hmm?
thing where we go
Sure.
sit at the lunch tables or whatever.
I guess not. Or maybe that's next time. Just look at the symbols at the top.
Oh.
My stomach hurts so bad.
Because it's, yeah, it's morning, then evening, then it does the cycle again. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna try and raise my charm again. Another day at Camp Dome. Another day trying to survive a deadly battle royale game.
Ugh.
You managed to murder 10 people in 20 minutes. What a feat! The audience roar is, this will certainly give you a lot of boldness. But wait, the Camp Dome shouldn't make you gain boldness, but charm. Even if that doesn't make sense, you want charm. You think quickly and make a fancy hat out of the guts of a corpse. The audience is wowed and grants you +2 charm. Much better. You wind up in the dome playing a game of extreme dodgeball TM against Camp Rival Camp. You have super weak wrists and are afraid of balls, so you volunteered to guard the jail. Jail is really just a chalk square on the ground where you're keeping prisoners from the other team, but Joy, Ravi, and Damien are all on guard duty too. Your jail only has one prisoner, but he's a doozy. It's Morty the Minotaur. He's from Camp Rival Camp, and he is the sexiest over-sexualized half-man, half-bull you've ever seen.
Morty, the
You're up, Sal.
Minotaur.
Sal.
Is he there?
Hey, Psycho. Thank you for the sound alert. I don't know why it didn't do it. Hang on, let me make sure I'm on the thing. Sorry. I hope you're doing okay today and feeling better. Zal, where are you?
All right.
Okay, hang on.
Hmm?
Alright, there we go. Sound alert should be working now.
Alright, well, I may be inside your jail for now, but I bet I'll be inside your bodies before long.
Oh my.
Damn, you did not listen to whatever Morty just said. You were way too distracted by the way he slowly ran his palms over his veiny, thick, bullish thighs. What?
Shut up, Morty. We're close friends that have supported each other through countless absurd shenanigans. We outnumber you, and besides, you're way too dumb to trick us.
Waha, foolish Camp Spooky babes. Guess it's time for me to break out the old Morty the Minotaur mindfuck on him. Ow. You know, it seems like Joy is the alpha in your little group, so between Aravi and Damien, I guess Aravi's the beta, because she's way stronger than Damien, just one bull's opinion.
Fuck off.
Hey, watch your hot mouth. How could you say that, Morty? I'm way stronger than Aravi.
Take that, sucker.
No chance in hell, Damien. You're a scrawny demon boy with a resistance to fire and no other special moves. I've taken shits that are higher tier than you are.
Always the same with you.
Hey, idiots, calm down. Morty is obviously just trying to pit us against each other and then escape. It happens in literally every movie, you two. Come on.
Back off, Joy, and Aravi, you can eat my back. What? You can eat my battle, asshole. I'll wreck you and your little curse too.
What the fucking hell? What did I do? I mean, yeah, I'll fight you, but only because I think I smell some beef jerky in your pocket. Ugh, whatever. I want it on the record that I tried.
Their minds are like putty in my thick, girthy hands. Now, for the climax of this encounter.
Looking's for free, but touching's also for free.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Joy, let's ditch this dumb game. If you get me out of this prison, I'll give you a back rub while you read in perfect silence.
Okay, that's kind of tempting.
Morty's divide and conquer strategy is working. Find some way to resist his mind games and restore peace and trust amongst your friends. This game of dodgeball depends on it. When times get tough, you can always bring people back together through an emotional flashback montage. Forget about your differences and focus on one thing you all have in common: having a skeleton inside your bodies. What?
I have no idea. Good luck.
Screw it. Flashback montage that I'm gonna fail because it's probably creative. Yep.
Ugh, flashbacks are a crutch and very cliche at this point. But I guess it's the best idea we've got. I'll cast the montage spell, I suppose.
You all hold hands and Joy casts her spell. You enter the flashback's phase and all start seeing memories of your friendship flash before your eyes.
Huh. Looks like we're watching the memory of Damien helping me figure out Univertica's weakness. That was our finale from a few seasons back.
Helped you? Bullshit, I was fucking coerced. Yellow and Polly basically forced me into it. Speaking of shitty memories, look at this one. It's a memory of RVT trying to fucking kill me. Remember how she was trying to kill us, and especially me, like, all the time?
Whatever, Damien. Get over it. That was a million years ago. And hey, Hex, why are we currently watching a memory of you stealing gold out of my wallet? Oh, he talks.
Yeah, it's her curse.
Okay.
I quote my hero and mentor, Shaggy, it wasn't me.
Oh my god.
Seriously?
Heck, Kate? Help me. These memories are brutal. You guys, are we even friends? Why did I think we were friends? I ask myself that every day.
Also, the background music is way off for this montage. Jesus, Yellow, smooth jazz, really? What emotion are I supposed to be feeling? Like constipation?
Actually, yes. We should clearly be going with some hardcore screamo. These memories are full of intense angst, pain, and bloodshed. It just makes sense.
Ugh.
Joy, that is dumb as hell. This is a montage. The music needs to be epic. Yellow, play A Knife in the Dark. It's track 7 on the Fellowship of the Ring soundtrack. Oh my god.
Follow my lead.
You're both wrong. The perfect montage song is Odd Future by Europe. It's the opening song for season 3 of an anime is always the answer. We should do Childish Gambino. I don't give a fuck about this montage or anything. I just really like Childish Gambino.
He's eating a donut now. Cute.
Your friends argue over the terrible taste in music until the montage spell ends. As soon as you gain consciousness, you realize that Morty has escaped. Shit. Who saw that coming? Am I right? Well, at least you have your memories to comfort you.
Was sad.
Speaking of memories, remember that time 5 seconds ago when Yellow did the worst flashback montage ever?
Your friends can't agree on anything except how annoying you are and how much they hate hanging out with you. It hurts your feelings that you listen to Char. What boldness?
Okay.
Visreal.
As you're searching the haunted manor, you come across an enchanted doll that promises to grant all your wishes. Cool, you take it, it possesses you, of course. It turns out the spirit that was inside it is exactly like you in every way, so nobody notices the difference. The only difference is that the spirit is a little bit bolder than you, so you basically gain +2 boldness. Just casually being possessed. You managed to extricate yourself from the situation just in time to nearly trip over Calculaster. He's crouched on the ground, intently studying his glass prison full of ants. I mean, his ant farm. That's what those are called.
Calculaster 2.0.
Oh, friend Visreal. How pleasant to see you. Probably.
Anything for my ants.
As you can see, I am once again attempting to understand the complexities of organic life by way of this ant terrarium. Their brief, numerous lives provide the perfect data set for training my neural net, if only all beings died and reproduced so rapidly. In the course of my research, however, I have begun to worry. Are these ants spiritually fulfilled? Tell me, Visreal, as an expert on organic life, does spiritual fulfillment consist of dragging food through tunnels and then vomiting it into the mouth of your all-powerful queen?
You're not sure you even have a soul, let alone spiritual fulfillment, but whatever it is, it's probably not the vomit thing. You tell him so.
Oh dear. Oh god.
I'll
Oh
be
dear.
right back real quick.
Yep.
If my little ant friends are not spiritually fulfilled, how will I ever be able to deduce the true nature
Psycho, you should be
of
questioning
happiness
this game.
from
I'll be
their
right
behavior?
back.
Friend Visreal, please help me. How can I catapult this humble ant society to a higher plane of existence?
Your first thought was with an actual catapult, but Damien borrowed yours for homework a few weeks back and never returned it. Time for plan B. The ants need something to look forward to besides eating and dying. Introduce them to the word of God. Help the ants appreciate the zany side of work by creating and producing The Office, but for ants. Oh my god. Not so charming. The Trials and Tribulations of Antonio the Ant. Trials and Tribulations of Antonio the Ant. Tragic comedy in one act. Antonio was an ant like any other, a small, leggy boy with all the virtues an ant can possess. He was hardworking, he was industrious, he worked hard, and most importantly, he was a hard worker. His life was full of much toil and much little leisure, but such is the life of an ant, and Antonio was, if not happy, at least content with his lot. Still, at night as he lay in his little ant bed, Antonio wondered if there might be more to life than hard work, something grander. One day, though, something happened. A great booming voice in the sky spoke to Antonio's nest, telling them of a wonderful life of leisure after death. Antonio and his aunt's friends were delighted by this good news and began to worship this booming sky voice. They called it Not Ant. And it was their loving god. From that day on, Antonio went to work with happiness, and his dorsal aorta buoyed up by Not Ant and its glorious promise. Soon, all of Ant society gave itself over to the worship of Not Ant, and great temples were built to celebrate its glory. Antonio made offerings and performed rituals with the best of them. Then something odd began to happen. The priests of Not Ant began to stop working, claiming that their spiritual devotion required their full attention. Antonio thought little of it, as he was too consumed by love of Not Ant to care, but then the priests began to demand that the other ants build them vast palaces and estates. More and more, ants like Antonio were expected to support the priests of Not Ant, while the priests themselves preached hard work and self-sacrifice. Not Ant hated lazy ants, they cried. Ants who refused to serve the priests were firstly publicly ridiculed, then simply began to disappear. Antonio was an ant with a very little brain. In fact, all ants have very little brain because they are very little. But even so, Antonio felt something was amiss. One night he confided in his lover, Grant, that he missed the days before Not Ant when ants worked for each other instead of for the priests. Grant listened and nodded sympathetically, but later that night a knock came at the door. Antonio turned to Grant and looked of betrayal in his multifaceted ant eyes. Grant could not meet his lover's gaze. The secret police dragged Antonio away. He could not even bring himself to cry because it is physically impossible for ants to do that. He could only sadly reminisce about the way things used to be before the coming of Not Ant.
Oh, no, my ants.
Oh dear. The ants appear to have developed a repressive theocracy. That is not good at all.
How could you introduce religion to ants knowing how irresponsible they are?
Leave it to me.
Oh.
Back just in time. Okay.
Yeah, you missed the ants, like, having a religious crisis and creating a secret police and taking their people away and...
Oh my goodness.
It's very humanic.
Oh, hey, you're alive.
Welcome back, Zal. What happened to you?
What? I
What
went to the bathroom. Did you need me?
You missed a part from the Minotaur.
Yeah, you did.
You spend the day playing in the lake. That's you, Scarlet.
Sorry.
No worries. Everything is fun until you're mesmerized by a strange song. It's the sirens! They try to lure you with their beautiful chants, but you know better and challenge them to a riff-off. They kick your ass, but you'll definitely have a lot of fun. More specifically, +2 fun. Afterwards, you see Milo on the shore. They seem to be recording the lake. Is this some kind of new ASMR?
You're killing it.
Alright, Dahlia. Action.
Suddenly you see Dahlia emerge from underwater, flipping her wet hair back in the most perfect hair flip wet water arc of all time.
Hey, girl.
Dahlia's hair flip really appealed to your overwhelming horniness. You were already in love with her a lot, but now you're super in love with Dahlia.
Oh my god.
Clearly.
Magnificent.
Jesus. You hot blue snack. That was amazing.
No fear. Dahlia's here.
Hell yeah, it was. Let me see.
Dahlia quickly throws her hair back in a ponytail and hurries over. The three of you crowd around Milo's phone and watch the slow motion Insta story of Dahlia's sexy wet hair flip.
You're trending, darling.
Literally, Dahlia, you look so sexy and powerful. And you know what they say, powerful is the new sexy, and conveniently sexy is the new powerful. I fully agree. I am downright fuckable.
Oh my god.
Damn right. Squash my head
I'm hot, I'm
between your
making myself
thighs.
horny.
Oh my god.
She is the best.
I love her. For real, you're officially the hottest creature in existence. It used to be Sonic the Hedgehog, but you just smashed him into irrelevancy. Alright, babe, I'm tagging you. Is that okay? You're gonna get a ton of new followers after such a masterful display of beauty and sex appeal.
Oh,
Yes!
admirable.
Tag me. I want to catch some new followers and make them join my... Wait. I just realized something. I had a realization. Yep, I can see that. Care to enlighten me? I'm going to be alone forever. What? I'm scared that no one will be able to do a hair flip sexy enough to be worthy of my attention. I'm out of everyone's league. Yes, queen.
When life closes one door,
Oh, Dahlia,
another
it's
opens.
okay. Surely someone could do a wet hair flip worthy of you. There just has to be someone out there. Maybe even someone listening to this very conversation.
Wow. That's
Oh,
your cue,
boy.
you primal animal.
I have no hair.
You get into the lake,
fire.
focus all
It's
of
fire.
all of your energy on impressing these two and execute your sexiest technique.
Oh boy.
Immerse in the water while eating some juicy fried chicken. Play hard to get, don't come out of the water. Oh my god.
What the fuck are these options?
Oh my god.
Hey, you know the chicken would work.
I mean, it worked for. Oh no, that was Burger, I think.
What?
They had some fucking ad where Paris Hilton was eating a Burger King burger.
But please don't drown yourself.
I know, right?
Not so
I
fun.
knew it.
You dive underwater and reach into your pocket for the fried chicken drumstick you always keep on you. Just in case someone asks you to be sexy animal.
Oh my
No.
god. I can't.
You emerge from the water soaking wet and taking huge aggressive bites of that chicken! Of course it was a fun roll, but suddenly a hungry seagull flies down and steals the fried chicken right out of her mouth. Birds suck!
Whoa, check out Scarlet. For a second, I thought she looked so fucking hot. But for some reason, she looks way worse without that fried chicken.
Wow!
Jesus.
I told you the chicken would work!
Totally. Without that fried chicken, Scarlet has lost all semblance of appeal.
Oh, how tragic.
That fried chicken really was her signature thing. It was the foundational pillar of her brand.
Weak.
Fried chicken was the thing that made Scarlet who she is. That and being super horny for everyone all the time. Oh my god!
Called
I feel like it's been
out.
Called out.
She has.
I hate this game.
You're devastated. You never knew that fried chicken was your thing.
Toodaloo, darling.
Let's get out of here, Dahlia. And Scarlet, I gently suggest a rebrand if you can afford it.
Milo and Dahlia leave. You spend the rest of the day trying to think of your new thing now that you're out of fried chicken.
Oh, boy.
Maybe you could wear a fedora all the time or bring a guitar with you whenever you go to parties. Maybe you could subtly hint to everyone that you're the real Zodiac Killer.
That's topical.
Or maybe a new thing could be losing stats. You decide to test it out and lose 2 charm and 1 creativity.
Adventure awaits!
Jesus.
We're having a rough time this time.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, y'all are.
All right.
Yeah. You're up, Sal.
Creativity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, fuck it.
Spend all day trying to learn how to use the North Star to know your location and never get lost. It's a fierce challenge and everyone gets like super lost. You say fucking try to text the North Star to ask for directions, maybe no one ever asked. Of course this achieves nothing, it's a star and you should stop trying to resort to sheer absurdity to solve your problems. You get no badge, no one does, it's all a trick test, and it wasn't even nighttime, but Coach awards you plus 2 creativity for your lateral thinking.
Always believe in yourself.
I think Sal's up for that one.
But
Vis, do you want to read that one?
Silence.
Okay, I'll read it. I was about to eat some yogurt, but
I got it. So sell as many Monster Scout cookies as you can, kids. They're delicious, affordable, and each cookie technically contains a full serving of vegetables.
Fantastic!
Hell yes, Coach. We're going to annihilate the general public with our cookie selling skills. Jesus. We're going to sell so many Scout cookies that it'll be scary and weird for everyone.
That's the spirit. Godspeed, Scouts!
I joined Scouts for the s'mores and the hot uniform, but cookie selling is not a vibe. Narratively, it's just an invitation for shenanigans.
Camp Rival Camp.
Oh my god.
Well, if it isn't Dahlia, Jolie, and my dickheads from Camp Spooky, our most hated Scout rivals.
Oh my goodness, shenanigans already. See? This is what I was talking about. What the hell do you two want? We don't have time for your camp rival camp bullshit. We've got cookies to sell and badges to earn and victories to grasp.
You're not even worth my
Don't
time.
even bother selling your inferior cookies. Camp Rival Camp's rival scouts outsell your pathetic troop every year. And this year, the troop with the highest sales in the region gets to decide which charity all the profits will get donated to. We shall defeat you at any cost.
I don't know.
Fuck yeah, Dimitri's right. We're gonna sell the most cookies ever. And then we're gonna give all that money to PETB. You know, People for the Erotic Treatment of Bulls.
Oh my god!
Dimitri and I are both super bangable, and we're willing to get naked to make a sale. Your troop has no chance. And just in case, we've got our secret weapon.
Typical.
I can't believe I'm asking this, but what's your secret weapon? I'm not actually interested. I just have a strong feeling that it's going to be idiotic.
I'm with her.
That is a forbidden secret of our troop, but since we're rivals, I'll tell you. We hide a razor blade inside each rival cookie. Oh, we also fill them up with lots of poison.
To be continued.
That way, if you eat a cookie, you'll die! And if you're dead, there's no way you could buy cookies from any other loser scout troops. Ha! Catch you later, losers!
Alright, we've obviously got to stop them.
This is a takeover!
Yeah, they're our rivals. We can't sell less cookies than them. That would be losing. Holy shit. No, Dahlia, we can't let those guys kill a bunch of innocent people with razor poison cookies. Ugh, I guess we'll need some kind of plan to stop them.
Coven? Unite!
Aha! I have the perfect plan. Since we're witches, let's use magic to stop Morty and Dimitri. We're both in the coven after all.
Not in the coven!
Dahlia, you are not in the coven. I swear to fucking goddess.
This is going south fast. Impress your friends and defend your troops' honor by figuring out how to stop Dimitri and Morty from selling a single poison cookie. Convince Dimitri and Morty that they're secretly robots. They'll be questioning their own sentience so hard they'll forget about the cookies. Convince Dimitri and Morty the society has collapsed. Cash is worthless. Cookies are the closest thing that the new society has to currency. Okay then! So bold! The solution here is obvious. You suggest tricking Morty and Dimitri into thinking there's a classic post-apocalyptic Mad Max cookies are currency situation.
Normally, I would say that plan is completely idiotic, but in this case, Dimitri and Morty might be stupid enough to actually buy it.
You chase down Morty and Dimitri before they sell any cookies, and it's a very convincing speech. You break the news to them. Society has collapsed. You also mention that the New World Order has designated cookies as currency, so cookies are now extremely valuable.
Yep, Mighty Kurtz. It's right. I just wish we hadn't sold our cookies, you know? We'd be super rich if we had just kept them.
Dimitri, think about it for a second. We have a lot of cookies. Maybe this means we're hot and rich instead of just hot.
OMG, you're right. But wait, how rich are we? Joy, what's the exchange rate for a single cookie in the new society?
$100,000, I guess.
So horny.
Dimitri, we're billionaires! Do you understand how fuckable it makes us?
Egad, yes. Let's hoard our wealth like kings and only spend it on the finest luxuries. I will purchase a clawfoot bathtub and fill it with melted ice cream.
Ooh.
Yeah, and now that I'm a billionaire minotaur, I'm gonna buy a private island and make the whole thing into an orgy zone. I'll call it Fuck Island. And oh my god, we could both get matching BFF tattoos using ink made out of pure diamond.
Let's go do that immediately. No one shall ever touch our valuable cookie treasure.
I underestimated you.
Wow. I guess our cookie problem is solved. That worked literally perfect. Nice one, Mighty Kurtz. Yeah, it was a pretty good idea. But I do kind of wish that we really were in a Mad Max post-apocalypse scenario. I'm really good at fighting on moving vehicles.
Society hasn't actually collapsed, but in case it does, you're relieved to have Joy and Dahlia on your side. Your strategic alliances get you +2 charm and +1 creativity.
Okay.
Everybody chooses something good. Say your choice out loud. Ice
Good.
cream.
Sick.
What?
Sex, of course.
Of course.
It is the goodest of the things.
Scarlet?
Hedgehogs.
Hedgehog cute.
Vez?
Compliments.
Okay. Based on the likelihood that this thing would not be seen as good during the Middle Ages.
Ice cream wins. It always melts.
Yeah, they would have no way to keep it, like, frozen at all. But also... Yeah. Okay. So we got hedgehogs,
Sex.
compliments.
And compliments.
I mean, sex was like the only thing they had going for them at the time, so I feel like that's
It kind of was.
not seen as a bad thing.
Yeah. So me, Scarlet, Viz, and Zal, yeah?
Yep.
That's how it go.
Whoa! I hope that fire
Oh,
is
look.
safe.
What do we got now? Okay, we've got whatever the hell this thing
Mothman?
is. I guess.
It's Bah.
And then we've got Slayer and Joy, and we've got Calculester and Milo, and then we've got Dahlia and Damien. I wonder where Alan. Oh,
That's a spot.
What's the open space for?
Oh wow.
looks like there's a map on it.
Do it.
I thought it was a blanket.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
You can do it. I'm going with Damien. You're cozying up by the fire, enjoying the smell of gently singed conflict. When you remember that conflict doesn't have a smell and actually you're hearing it.
Oh, man.
No.
You're... Sorry.
You're a fuck shark. Also, what does that even mean?
It means that you're not the VP. You will never be the VP. Just like you will never conquer the circle of hell.
You're the saddest
How
one
dare
I've
you?
ever
You
met.
take that back right now or I'm quitting the band.
Ha! Look, we even need you. My Ted Grandma can play the drums with more rhythm than you can.
Damn.
You politely interrupt to congratulate them on having a band, apparently. And as what the trouble seems to be, since you're known for your conflict resolution skills. Are we, though?
Follow my lead.
So, our Ventagram has really been taking off in the whole Camp Spooky Cantina night scene, which is actually a shockingly saturated and competitive market.
Joy is our lead singer, so it's pretty easy to see that she's the CEO of our band.
And since I shred on electric guitar so fucking sick, not to mention design and execute our makeup and hairstyling, I am clearly the band's vice president.
No, I'm the band's vice president. The drum beat is like the heartbeat. Without a drum, the body can't breathe and dies.
Well, not only is that not true of a drum, but that's not even true of a heartbeat. You hope Dahlia is better at drumming than she is at anatomy. Well, what do you think, Yellow? Who's VP of the band and Joy's right-hand man? Wow.
This is not over.
Woman, nice try, Damien.
A good vice president can carry the band through rough times. Who else but Dahlia has the strength to lift an entire group of people, their instruments, and their sound equipment? Joy is clearly in a screamo band to release anger. She needs a VP like Damien to constantly piss her off so she's always inspired. Okay, we clearly know my choice.
This is war.
Ridiculous. Joy isn't in the band to release anger. She's in the band to realize her full artistic potential. And because she wants to spend more time with me, just to make absolute sure I'm the perfect fourth coven member.
I'm sure that's why. Dude, Dahlia, the band is literally called Ventagram, as in she needs to vent.
No, it's Ventagram because she vents. Because vents are really great systems to keep closed spaces cool and the air not polluted. Just like our band keeps your hearing things cool and your brain's music space not polluted. What?
That is actually a great analogy, but what the fuck, Dahlia?
Also, as a tribute to Die Hard, nothing shows the awesomeness of vents like Die Hard.
Why is this so correct and so wrong at the same time?
Exactly.
Look, I love Die Hard as much as the next demon, and yes, it's definitely my favorite Christmas movie. and it is a Christmas movie. And yes, it's definitely a Christmas movie. But the band is called Ventagram because screech-belting, bloodthirsty lyrics is how Joy relieves the stress of having the pressure on her to literally save the world all the time.
over.
Whoa, I never even considered that. Man, I was drawing so many cool album covers for EVP's first EP, Ventagram, Diorama. And they all revolved around us crawling out of vents dressed as die-hard characters.
Aw.
I guess I have to go redesign our album cover, and I guess you're the vice president of the band.
Whoa, you're a pro!
Thanks for having my back there, Yellow. Also, Joy totally named the band after the events in Die Hard. I made all that stuff up. Adalia doesn't know won't hurt her. If you keep this up, you might get to be the vice president of Damien.
Let's start a fire.
Sure.
But like a campfire.
I want to go right here.
Okay.
Come on. You could also do your boy.
Yeah. Milo is doing their usual review of today's engagement with their Instagram posts. Calculester is peering at their phone interestedly. This should be good.
So you say that these likes are necessary to your health and well-being. Do they provide sustenance of some kind?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Well, they sustain me spiritually in a way. The more likes I have, the better I feel, and the better the world becomes.
Engaging camp module.exe.
It is biophysiological. I need them to know and be known.
Psycho.
I am comforted that, once again, logic has proven that everything can be boiled down to science. I have read that other pack animals, like corvids, experience a similar social drive phenomenon. Do corvids have Instagram?
Wait, no, Instagram isn't a science. Curating aesthetically pleasing selfies and pairing them with poetic phrases of inspirational genius is a very delicate art form that science could never hope to explain. That's why I am an expert in my field, darling. It's hard to be the bard.
Error 404.
But friend Milo, because Instagram is a computer-based application, wouldn't it follow that it is rooted in science?
Isn't used on computers, darling. It's almost entirely exclusive to smartphones.
Is that a microaggression? Smartphones are computers too. They are merely young upstarts with smaller, sleeker appearances.
Apologize, darling. You're right. I should be promoting technological body positivity. I'll post about it right now. My demographic would love it.
Actually, after doing a quick algorithmic scan of all 1.2 billion Instagram accounts worldwide, I had scientifically concluded that the most fleek subject you could post is
Not enough signal to process this.
3 iguanas in Birkenstocks reading Eat, Pray, Love.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What? No, your scientific method clearly doesn't work. Art, you see, is like an eggplant.
Okay, neither of these nerds are getting anywhere fast. Can you end the debate on whether or not Instagram is a science or an art form? Calculester, there are lots of things science is unable to explain, like Instagram, the nature of consciousness, and how I feel about Milo.
Oh my god.
Milo, you're saying no with your words, but yes with your IG profile. While we were talking, you just went and posted the iguana thing.
What the fuck? Okay.
Well, you're going after Milo, so it's the top one.
I just don't understand why I'd have to say that he doesn't even like me.
Well, these are always games,
they
you know that, right? It's like there is no fail rate on this. It's you choose one or the
I
other.
realize you are attempting to help.
Oh boy.
An interesting thought, Scarlet, but still not entirely accurate. Instagram is scientifically provable to be useful for talking about iguanas. The nature of consciousness resides in organic brain's chemistry. And your feelings for Milo are characterized by an increased heart rate, followed by a rush of endorphins that causes dizziness and slight nausea.
Eggplant.
I believe that you organics refer to this as sexual attraction, more colloquially known as a crush or puppy love amongst youths. Either that, or you have dysentery.
Look at his face, too.
Hey,
8
darling.
equals D.
Oh, Calculaster, darling. At least warn Scarlet before you put her on blast like that. Thank you, Milo. Jesus. And in defense of her obvious crush on me, those may be the chemical processes by which attractions occur. But why do they occur?
Every moment is beautiful.
Can you scientifically explain the burning passion that lives in Scarlet's heart? Nay, the world's heart when it lays eyes on me? Oh,
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Well, when you crunch the data,
Darling, this is why you fail to understand the organic experience. You miss the true magic of love and life by constantly using numbers and chemicals to explain things. Sometimes the connections between friends and sweethearts should be cherished, not quantified. Preach, Milo.
Upgraded successfully.
I see. Thank you for the advice, friend Milo and friend Scarlet. I shall increase my unquantifiable cherishment of you both by a factor of 17.
I can't. He's so cute.
Unquantifiable.
You're doing it again, sweetie, but I appreciate the sentiment. And I appreciate your flattering sentiment as well, Scarlet. Dare I say, you are the 3 iguanas in Birkenstocks to my Instagram.
Wow.
Well, actually, the iguanas in Birkenstocks are sort of the literal iguanas in Birkenstocks to my Instagram. I admit the concept is kind of growing on me. But still, you understand what I mean, don't you?
Nope, but when do you ever? The good news is Milo is grateful to you for standing by them, and you know exactly what sort of pic to tag them in later.
Yeah, I think they are non-binary.
So close to
Very
sleep
much looks
time,
that way.
yet so
Yeah. Go to Mothman, please. He's so cute.
Or you can cuck me.
Oh!
Why, hello there.
What are you up to?
Not much, just scrolling on your phone causing you to feel a little introverted right now.
Oh, you don't feel like talking? That's okay. I'll play on my phone too.
Cool, you and Moss sit in comfortable silence. For all of 15 seconds, then you get a text from Moss saying, "Please tell me some gossip, so I'm so bored, please."
Oh, sorry, did I send that to you? I meant to send that to my cousin Visriel. It's a common name among moth people, you know?
No, it's not. Moss is obviously lying through their metaphorical teeth. So you suppose there's nothing wrong with you lying through this gossip to get him to leave you alone. Let's go.
Oh, he's so...
Strike with your gossip skills. I love how you can pick yourself, too. What? The original Greek style with their eyes closed by making lots of fart noises as a sensual salsa pouch cover. What? Their eyes closed, a very sexy lute. All your dreams shattering, a giraffe probably, an angel collapsing. Type of this horror you want played at your funeral. What the fuck are these questions? Fade to black.
Wait, what? You know that song?
I have no idea.
Holy shit!
My.
I will be the only. Okay. Sorry, I can't see right now. I have something in my fucking eye. Okay. My, what titillating gossip. I can't wait to tell my cousin Visriel about it. Also, everyone else we know.
Moss then proceeds to actually pull up a contact named Visceral Man. Damn, I guess it's a common moth people name after all. You have a lot to task your parents. Luckily, your campmates are all a bunch of costumey dweebs, so it's not long before you hear someone repeating your rumor.
Hey, you!
Hey, have you heard the gossip about my dick hurts? Listen up, cause this is juicy.
No.
One night, my dick hurts was at a karaoke bar with their friends when they were challenged to a riff-off. That challenger was good. Too good. Their rendition of Baby Shark, ew, I hate that song, had the audience nearly in tears. So to really stand out, they decided to do the unexpected.
Unbelievable,
They
right?
sang Fade to Black, but with their eyes closed. She's so cute. Not only did My Dick Hurts destroy the competition, but a renowned music critic coincidentally happened to be in the crowd.
I know, right?
The performance was so horrible that the critic had to write a review, yes, of a karaoke number. They described My Dick Hurts' voice to be like the sound of a giraffe, probably?
It's not too far from accurate.
You should remember that next time you see My Dick Hurts. You know what they say. You only see a person's true colors during karaoke night.
I don't think I've ever heard that, but okay.
Right.
And now that misinformation is out there in the universe, My Dick Hurts uses two boldness.
Marshmallows, anyone?
Oh. Yeah.
See, I was looking for who had the best stats to like help me in case something came up.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Smart.
Do the map. Oh,
You
didn't
wander
do the map.
over to the campfire that's specifically reserved for campers 21 plus years old. This can't be good. You show your ID to the bouncer and then find Joy and Aravi and also a box of wine.
Alright. Give me a second. Whew, okay. I'm ready. I buffed my defense stat earlier. Do it. Punch me in the face. I don't know. I don't think I can do this. You're moving around too much. Stay still, you friggin' babe. Do it, Joy. Oh. Who is that?
Do it, Joy. Be the change you want to see in the world.
Alright, Aravi. Here it comes. This is for the coven.
Joy punches Aravi in the face and they both immediately explode into laughter.
Yeah!
Woo! That was so fucking cool. Don't worry, I'm good.
Pog.
Fuck, Joy, you've got such a good right hook. I love you.
Impressive.
I love you too. You're a goddamn tank, Aravi. And I also love wine. Where's the wine? Oh, here it is. Cool. Honestly though, I can't remember the last time that I just had fun like this. I really needed this summer. I needed a break. Me too, I get it. You know, sometimes you just gotta do a few side quests before you move on to the main mission, you know?
Snacks though?
Side quests, like getting all the chickens in Lon Branch, those digital chickens. They always look so juicy and delicious. Fuck, I want KFC, but like from a video game.
Oh.
Whoa, I just realized something. Life is like a video game. Just think about it for a second. Every time you accomplish something small, it's part of a bigger mission. Like, you get an A in a class or something, right? And that's all building towards, like, getting your degree. Small missions build up to big missions, and that's life.
What a plot twist.
No. You've got it all wrong. Life is like a TV show for sure. And here, I'll give you a perfect argument to support my point, with rationality and wits. Life is a TV show because first off, it happens in 30-minute episodes, sometimes an hour, but mostly it happens 30 minutes at a time. Okay, well that's obviously true.
Obviously.
But that's not all. Life has the thing you're doing right now. That's the episode plot, but it also has a bigger underlying thing going on. That's the season arc.
You two are both biased. The only person here we can trust to settle this is my dick hurts. What do you think my dick hurts? It's life like a video game or a TV show? Nature has seasons, TV shows have seasons, I rest my case. Life is like an arcade game, it gets progressively harder and harder, and then you die.
My dick hurts. That's the smartest thing you've ever said. Like, really, that's fucking genius.
Huh?
Psh, no way. I mean, like, if TV seasons are like life lessons, then each season would have to have a big finale. Like, think about it. What's the big finale to autumn?
Thanksgiving! Thanksgiving is the fucking autumn season finale! No season finale is complete without mashed potatoes!
Got him there.
You do.
Oh my gods, it is! And literally every Thanksgiving finale, I have to battle against the scariest enemy of all. Super traditional, opinionated family member. Look at Joy's face. And it applies to every season. Like, the big winter holidays are the winter finale. Like Christmas and the winter solstice and stuff. Wait, I just thought of a problem with this. Actually, two problems. Problem one, what is the finale for spring? I literally can't remember what happens at the end of spring. It just, one day is summer, right?
Spring break!
Problem two, we're basically just repeating the same 4 seasons over and over, right? Which is bad TV. You can't just give your audience the same thing. It's too linear. It'll get boring, and then what if life gets canceled because no one is watching it?
You guys, there's a clear solution to this. We just gotta think of the 5th season to add to life. And that way it'll be new and interesting and we won't all get canceled.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Here's my pitch for a new season. Summer is the best season already. Incorrect. So let's make the 5th season Summer 2!
Such a climax.
Not incorrect, but okay.
Incorrect. Oh my
It is
goodness.
not.
Oh. Incorrect. Oh my goddess, yes. It's a sequel to Summer, so we can expand on the Summer universe and do like basically a whole movie length Summer.
This will be fun.
But Summer 2 should have some like crazy shit in it. Like maybe Summer 2 is an alternate universe where it's 10 years in the future where everybody is robots.
Okay, it's settled. We're adding a 5th season called Summer 2, and it's in our season. 10 years in the future where everyone is horny robots. Problem solved. And in an emergency scenario, we could also just get some guest stars to come in for spring to spice it up a bit. So we have a plan B, wink wink, just in case Summer 2 is over budget.
Probably need some plan B.
It depends on whose baby it is. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Wow, I never thought I would say this because I'm literally never wrong about anything, but I was wrong. Life is like a TV show, Joy.
I underestimated you.
Ha! I knew you'd see the light, but I probably should give credit to my dick hurts. Infinite wisdom. My dick hurts, you're just so wise.
Wow, this is the first time you've ever been called wise in your life. Imagine why. And it's coming from Joy, the wisest character in this game, and your #1 summer crush. Hot. Yeah, your #1 very drunk crush.
Exactly, there you go. What'll it be then?
No idea, but it's not available to use my skills, so I gotta gamble, I guess. Ah, welcome. You're new here? Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. Please do. I will prepare you a drink. The drink of the day. I am terrified. Let's do it. You may choose to drink that one, but if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with a second option. It could be better, it could be worse, but one thing is for sure, it'll be mysterious. And these drinks, look, choose whichever one you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. But you're making me... I hate you. I'm a wizard in training for...
Woo face.
For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. I'm gonna go with reckless. So get ready and good luck.
Ooh.
Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I'd drink that, but the real question is, will you? I also have this mystery box, because at this point, who knows what you'd drink? Do I want the protein shake or the box?
The box is always the best choice.
It could even be a box.
It could even be a protein shake.
Protein shake has a spider on it.
So we
Protein
know Scarlet
shake.
wants to eat it.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose. Bone hurting juice, Scarlet! You already forgot the recipe, right? Wanna try it? It's all you, Scarlet.
Otherwise, you always have the mystery box.
Do you want the bone hurting juice or the box?
Well, I don't want to hurt any bones.
The box. What's in the box? Whiskey.
Yay.
Oh,
The mystery
Yummy.
box? So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds.
I'm happy. You're so cute. I love when you lay down on your belly. I mean, on your back. You're so cute. Ooh.
Imagination shots.
That's so cute.
cool as shit.
What do you
Yeah.
say? Will you take the box? Or would you prefer the mystery box? You gotta take the shots. You know that, right? Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose. Love potion number... Ah, okay. Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you? At this mystery box at this point, who knows what you drink? Yep. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
Let's see what
Scarlet's
happens.
whiskey. Behold, a potion that looks like whiskey. Its power is to taste and smell like whiskey. Nothing else. And nothing else. I have a suspicion that I just made whiskey.
Now we're
He's so
talking.
cute.
Nothing happened.
Damn.
My head hurts.
I'm ready.
Ah, the love potion number 9. The right way to get someone to like you more is by being yourself, finding someone to whom you can match. But the fast way is by drinking this drink. Okay.
What happened?
Hearts.
Oh,
You got
my
a bunch of
charm
hearts?
went up.
Oh, it did.
Mm.
And that's you, Visceral. Imagination shots. Drinking this will expand your mind. It's pure creativity! The small unicorn is just decorative, but you can eat it if you feel like it.
I'm thirsty.
Lots of creativity. Protein shake. A nutritious protein shake. Just a bunch of magic bugs I was collecting and keeping in that cup. It wasn't supposed to be for someone to drink them. But here we are. They will probably swarm inside of you and change all of your stats randomly! They'll what now? They're gonna what now?
Ew.
Okay,
that's
so...
scrolling.
Let's see.
Oh.
I can't even remember. It's like... Am I at the top or at the bottom?
Bottom.
Okay, so I've got a 5, 6, 3, 5, and 3. Let's see what happens. So it's called a shake because they shake up your stats. Not because it's an actual shake, you genius. No shit. I thought it was pretty obvious. Sure it was.
Let's do this.
It just moved them. Wonderful. Still hard to believe drink that. Good luck, I guess. Thanks! Let's trade places. Everybody choose something bad. Say your choice out loud to the other players.
Rejection.
Why did you say it so passionately?
Furbies.
Oh,
Thank
boy.
you, Viz. Just thank you. What you got, Scarlet?
STDs.
Taxes.
Correct.
Okay, so we got taxes, Furbies, STDs, and rejection. My basement. How spicy a hot sauce named Flaming Bad Thing Sauce would be.
I win!
Whoa!
Flaming STD sauce. Ew!
I don't know, flaming Furby sauce. Pretty up there.
Based on how spicy a hot sauce with that would be.
STDs.
Any disagreement with that?
No.
STDs
You know
wins
what?
first.
I see a little bit of rejection before I go and kill myself.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got rejection, taxes, and Furbies. I will say rejection definitely hits second on that one. Arguments?
No.
Okay, so Furbies or taxes for...
I don't know, taxes are pretty boring, so I feel like Furbies.
Let's go. It's just literally the same order.
Furby Soup Furby the other day.
Gonna crush this.
Some space horrors. I'm so dumb. Okay. My stats suck ass.
Yeah, we've had a real rough time.
Yeah, everyone except for Zal.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll go for creativity. Or
And up to you.
I'm thinking probably charm.
Today at the Camp Dome, the game is Charades Extreme. I'm scared. It's just regular charades, but apparently they love to stick extreme onto any classic game. I'm still scared. It's your turn, and you get third times the charm. Third is easy to convey just by using your fingers. Sure it is.
Okay.
But charm is harder, and you get your team to guess. To get your team to guess it right, you act as if you were more charming than you really are. You managed to do that. Gain 2 charm by playing that role and bring your team to victory. Hooray! Afterwards, you get peer pressured into a game of Capture the Flag Extreme. You're very bad at it and end up in jail pretty much immediately. That's okay, though. Jail is just a chalk square drawn on the ground, and given some of the weapons the other players are carrying, it's probably the safest place you can be. Milo and Calculus are already in jail. Maybe you can convince them to ditch this game and eat marshmallows or something.
Hello, fellow inmate. What are you in for?
Hello, Internet.
Mind him. He's been like this since they put him in here. It's pretty good content.
Admin permissions to.
Prison has changed me, Scarlet. Would you like
And
to
his
trade me
face.
some cigarettes in exchange for my fundamental dignity? Yes or no?
Just the face. Just trades cigarettes for fundamental dignity. Wow. Calculus are really trying to get boned in the jail. Like, really? Okay, you share your idea. Are he bailing out of this dumb exercise and executing a marshmallow heist?
What? No, no, no. Can you imagine what it would do to my brand if I was caught cheating at a game? Undermining the laws of reality, subverting life and death. That's the kind of stuff my followers expect. But cheating? No way.
As for me, friend, I have been on the inside so long, I do not think I can ever go back to society.
Oh my god. Besides, the real prison here is the prison of negative thinking, you know?
No, you don't know, nor do you agree. But if your fellow prisoners insist that this is real jail, you'll just have to orchestrate a real jailbreak. Post on social media about your unjust imprisonment so the masses clamor for your freedom. Prison is all about who you know. You should get to know that dude, Mikhail, in the corner. He's been trapped here for 3 years, so he must know something. I have no idea what life is anymore. I'm just gonna be over here. You compose an emotional narrative about how you have all been victimized by the sports industrial complex, plus your fingers were crossed when you were tagged so it doesn't count. What?
You reap what you
Ooh,
sow.
let me help. How about this for the last line? Though we are imprisoned in chalk jail, we are free in our hearts, but our hearts are also imprisoned in chalk jail.
May I chime in?
You have perfectly captured my struggle, friend Milo. Shall I artificially extend our social media reach? My second cousin is a Chinese botnet.
Wow. Working together, the three of you managed to whip up a firestorm of outrage over your tragic plight. Soon, your talkie cell is surrounded by protesters weeping and tearing at their clothes, overwhelmed by the injustice of your situation. Fingers crossed, but what cost? They chant. Several people go on hunger strikes. They pass out from hunger. It's only been an hour, but they're very committed. Milo, due to their intense media savvy, gets interviewed by a popular online publication.
Magnificent.
You know, I just think that what we really need to focus on here is all the people out there in chalk jails who aren't being talked about. This is about them.
Does that mean you do not want me to continue hyping your social media accounts in connection with this terrible indignity friend Milo?
Huh?
What? No, keep doing that, obviously. How are we supposed to have an appreciable impact on the culture if I'm not famous?
Eventually, the masses of protesters outside your cell reach critical mass. The chairman of the National Capture Flag Extreme Association issues a statement. The support of Capture the Flag Extreme stands for teamwork, dignity, and cartoonish violence. Unjust imprisonment has no place for an organization. Effective immediately, I am abolishing chalk jail. And all of those wrongfully imprisoned run free!
Success achieved.
Hooray! We are free. I suppose I will not be needing the pruno I was brewing inside my chest cavity.
Removing jail from the game permanently unbalances Capture the Flag Extremes, but let's be real, this is nowhere near the worst thing you've ever done. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity.
Today will be a camptastic day.
Now.
My boldness went down. Oh.
That day you decide to go scuba diving and find a treasure chest at the bottom of the lake. Whoa. You pick the lock, which is quite impressive if you keep in mind that you're still underwater. Inside you find over 1,000 fun. Unfortunately, your wetsuit doesn't have pockets, so you can only go back to shore with +2 fun. When you go back, fish have eaten the rest. They're all having a rave right now. Fucking fish. Afterwards, you're hanging out with your #1 summer crush, Joy. It's National Fondly Reminisce Upon the Past Day. So she's flipping through the pics on her phone with you.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, this was back from season 3, right after we beat that mutant spider. Faith looks so cute in this one, and look at that awesome Fleetwood Mac t-shirt I'm wearing. That t-shirt was so cool. It was vintage from the 78 tour Stevie Nicks blessed herself. Whatever happened to that shirt? Did I sacrifice it to the goddess or something? Oh wait, I remember exactly where I left it. Fuck.
Joy makes a mysterious phone call. She starts asking about the Fleetwood Mac t-shirt, but the person on the other end of the line is obviously not being chill about it.
Listen, Azarax, I know things ended badly between us, but can you please just give me back my Fleetwood Mac t-shirt? I specifically remember leaving it in your evil lair.
Wow.
I know you know which t-shirt I'm talking about. I didn't leave multiple t-shirts in your lair. No, there is definitely no need to discuss it in person. Do not portal here.
Suddenly, a magical portal opens. An objectively sexually centipede person emerges, and they're giving off palpably villainous vibes.
Ew.
I think this is up.
Joy, baby, I've come to speak with you in person, just like you wanted me to. You look so as lovely as the day that I wrapped you in my bug silk.
Enough of this.
No, Azarax. I specifically said that I did not want to talk to you in person. You're doing that thing again where you gaslight me into spending time with you, which is bullshit. Ugh, my dick hurts. Meet my ex, Azarax. They're a magical evil centipede person I defeated back in season 3. I know that they look hot, but don't let your guard down. They mind-controlled everyone in Philadelphia and tried to make all the citizens jump into a pit of centipede venom.
Oh, you make me sound so evil, Joy, but that's all in the past now, gorgeous. We should focus on the present. This is very important t-shirt debacle. Why don't we ditch this third wheel and you and I can go out for coffee and talk it over? Or perhaps we can enjoy a romantic dinner. Do any restaurants around here serve pre-chewed aphids?
Ugh.
Voice is to die for. Ugh, Azarax. If I go get one coffee with you, do you promise to immediately hand over the shirt? Show me the shirt right now before I waste my time.
Oh yes, let me check inside of my carapace. Oops, silly me. Looks like I forgot to bring the shirt. Unless we'll have to keep hanging out until my portal spell recharges.
Typical.
I've told you so many times that I'm not okay with us hanging out because we always end up getting back together. It's a toxic cycle, but fuck it. I really want that shirt.
Axtrax is stressing over the potential stressing out my brain. Axtrax is stressing out your potential thick goth girlfriend. Unacceptable. Get that Fleetwood Mac t-shirt for Joy by any means necessary. My brain just short-circuited there for a second, sorry. Set up a black market exclusively for buying and selling Joy's belongings. You'll trade for the t-shirt? Call the police and send out an Amber Alert for the t-shirt. Axtrax can't hide from the power of the vigilant community. You know you want to set up a black market.
I need something that's creative, charming, or fun. I guess I could call this creative, but it might also be bold. This feels pretty smart. Yeah!
Bold.
I'm bold? What? Alright, not gonna argue.
You're going to make Joy's dreams come true through the dark powers of supply and demand. You get to work right away on your illegal Joy-themed black market. A few hours later, the black market is up and running. Literally everything on sale was once owned or touched by Joy. It's freaking creepy. Disturbingly, it's also pretty popular. Turns out the Covenant has some dedicated fans, and lots of magical beings want gently used witch items. Come get Joy's genuine, authentic spell herbs found in her trash. Screams one creepy salesman. I've also got Joy's chapstick that she lost on a road trip. Buy or trade?
This dark market is heaven on earth for a joy connoisseur such as myself. I'm certain there shall be some merchandise I'm quite interested in acquiring. Luckily, I've got some very valuable joy paraphernalia. I didn't want to let go of this Fleetwood Mac t-shirt so soon, but if I see something that really catches my eye...
Yes, Axtrax showed up, just like you planned. You give the signal and the cops bust the place. They arrest everyone in sight for being a creep!
As deserved.
No, you all misunderstand. I'm not a creep. I'm just a humble human centipede. You can always trust a human centipede.
The police send the creeps to creep jail and confiscate the items to return to Joy. The cops also tell Joy what a good job you did, which was nice of them.
What a plot twist.
Holy shit, this is amazing. My dick hurts. You got all of my stuff back. Look, there's my first spell book and that chapstick I lost in Faith's car on the road trip episode. And oh my goddess, my Fleetwood Mac t-shirt. Here it is. Yes, I can feel Stevie's powerful witch blessing radiating over me.
I underestimated you.
Thanks a lot, my dick hurts. You were super chill about my very clingy centipede person ex. You're pretty great, huh?
The mayor awards you +3 smarts as a reward for your outstanding work on Operation Black Market Creep Raid. Also, you made Joy super happy.
Take a nap.
What you gonna do, Viz? In the haunted manor, a voice whispers from the walls in a frightening voice. Viscerhill, you cannot escape your fate. You'll soon gain boldness, but after that something weird will happen to you. It could be great or terrible. You don't want something potentially terrible happening to you. You stay put to be sure that you don't get extra boldness per the voice's prediction. Look at you trying to defy destiny itself. That takes some bravery there. Here, have 2 boldness. You spot Calculaster sitting contentedly nearby, a literal cactus by his side, leafing through college brochures. Yeah, I can't talk. You ask him if he's figuring out what to do after high school.
What? Oh heavens no. I have already planned out my own future for the next 4,000 years.
Jesus.
I am perusing these pamphlets because I am concerned about the future of little Katie Prickly Perry here.
It takes you a second to realize who he's referring to as little cactus friend. That's sweet, but you're genuinely remind him that cacti can't go to college or hold jobs.
That is certainly what everyone says, but just because something has never happened before does not mean that it will never happen.
Especially in this universe.
I am confident that Katie will be the first in her genus to finally break through the glass ceiling of the greenhouse and achieve a fulfilling career. The only true obstacle is figuring out what career she is best suited for. I must confess, I am at a bit of a loss.
Well, if Cal is really committed to this, you can play along. You suggest that little Katie might make a good civic engineer. Can't do any worse.
I considered that, but she simply isn't very good at math.
Neither are they. What about a politician, you suggest? You don't have to know much to be a politician.
I'd never let my little plant to be surrounded by so many unethical people.
Fine, Yurlent. What about a surgeon?
No good. Surgeons need thumbs.
Wow, this really is trickier than you thought it would be. Mostly because you can't believe Calculaster is taking this so seriously. Still, you didn't get where you are today by not having an infinite supply of dumb ideas. Surely one of these 2 will work. The cactus would make a great Pinterest model for chic interior design photos. With the right education, this cactus might someday become a highly accomplished beverage.
Jesus.
Not so smart.
Are you sure that's a prestigious career for an ambitious young plant? It seems like it requires very little education.
Nonsense! Juice plants are the most educated plants of all. That's why they're so good for your brain. To prove your point, you grab Katie and throw her in the blender just brought with you to camp for non-sexual reasons?
No, Katie, what have you done, Visceral? I envision such a bright future for you, Katie. You were going to be the first cactus in your family to go to college. But look at you now. Where's your diploma? Where's your thick, waxy skin and extensive root structure? Where's your future?
You tell me her diploma is right there, in your blender.
That is not a diploma. That is a slurry of unidentifiable vegetable matter. Are you malfunctioning?
It's entirely possible you don't know what a diploma is. If only you paid literally any attention in school.
Natural selection is coming.
I regret ever asking your assistance. Now my beloved Katie is uneducated and a liquid. Goodbye, Visceral. I will not be seeking your assistance in the future.
Calculus leaves you alone with your blender full of shame. You attempt to quell your sadness by drinking some of the blended cactus. It doesn't help because your drink is full of cactus spines. Maybe your idea was bad? You lose 2 charm and 1 creativity.
All right.
Okay, I don't think it matters where I go at this point. I'm boned no matter what I do. Yeah.
What?
I'm just completely boned no matter what I do. I haven't had hardly any good interactions and my stats suck.
Last time I checked, being that was a good thing, but okay.
Yeah, let's go Scout HQ. That day, all the scouts make a braid chain as a team building exercise. You learn all sorts of new ways to braid hair. But the person braiding your hair accidentally ties an infinity knot into your head. There's no way to untie it. You can see into infinity. But right before Coach gives you the worst haircut of your life, you see how all of your friends will die. It's useful in helping you eliminate David Davidson, the doomed deer person, from your romantic prospects. What the fuck? Okay. You also watch every Marvel movie that will ever be released. You gain +2 creativity for witnessing so many plot twists. What? You manage to catch a few minutes alone with Damien, so you ask him about his favorite type of pasta. Things are getting a little steamy when suddenly...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sal?
Attack! Bear attack! I'm a bear and I'm attacking!
You're peeking as well.
Coach isn't literally a bear, although you can't take that kind of stuff for granted at Camp Spooky. He's definitely wearing a better costume, though.
Fucking metal.
Fuck yeah, small me, dude! Get in there and really fuck me up! What the fuck?
People have
Wow.
I mean, I figured he was into that, but I figured he would... Yeah, okay.
God, Demon Daddy.
You want to get mauled by a bear?
Apparently he's into it, so, you know. Duh, getting mauled by a bear is basically the most metal thing you can do at summer camp. It's like body modification on steroids.
You're not getting a badge for this.
Damien, I'm flabbergasted. Absolutely flabbergasted by your cavalier attitude towards bear safety.
Is flabbergasted another word for on fire? Because it's about to be if you don't stop lecturing me.
Beware the bears!
I'll stop lecturing you, alright? Right after I teach you a lesson about bear safety!
I'll stop lecturing you after I lecture you. Already said I don't give a shit about getting mauled by a bear. Bring it on.
Oh, I know you don't care about getting mauled, but what if instead of threatening your life, a bear was threatening your lifestyle?
What? What are you doing? Where did you get that forest ranger hat and those blue jeans? Hey, stop lecturing those kids on how to prevent forest fires. Forest fires are some of the best fires you can start in the forest. Also, where did those kids come from? What are they doing at Camp Spooky? This isn't a safe place for kids. I start fires here all the time.
Not anymore, Damien. Once I'm done lecturing these kids, there may never be another forest fire again.
That's the lamest thing I've ever heard in my entire fucking life! You can't just stand by and let Coach ruin Damien's whole thing. You've got to find a way to counter all this harmful anti-fire rhetoric. Create your own pro-fire PSA with the help of your good friend, Heatsy the fire-loving falcon. Get arson protected by the government as a religious ritual. I'm sorry, what? I have no idea what anything is anything anymore. What do you guys want to pick?
Pick what speaks to you.
Screw it. If we're gonna go down, let's go down with a religious ritual and really fuck shit up with Damien. Not so charming, thanks. Oh yeah, I've always wanted to cloak my love of crime beneath a thin veneer of religious freedom.
Oh, a thin veneer of religious freedom, a bear's natural enemy!
You get to work petitioning government to recognize your religion. You hire a bushel of lawyers, file all the necessary paperwork, and even receive tax-exempt status.
Let's do this Damien style.
Sweet, now let's sanctify the holy fuck out of this forest.
Now wait just a second. According to your religious holy book, which I've just read in full because bears are very fast readers, you've got to do a ritual before you start a fire.
Oh yeah? What kind of ritual?
Well, first, you've got to give thanks to Fire Daddy for the arson you are about to receive.
Received? Damien LeVay only gives arson. I'm a top. What?
Jesus Christ.
After that little... You're
Super
gonna...
sub energy.
Jesus Christ. Help me.
The fuck is going on?
Help.
Or a power bottom at the very least. I believe that one, honestly.
Then you have to don the ceremonial ruby slippers.
What are my special arson doing boots? They're gonna fuck you and bombs of the soul so the forensics teams know how I feel about them.
And finally, cleanse your matches by immersing them in holy water.
Fuck off.
What? I'm allergic to holy water. What the hell, y'all? Arson used to be a joyful improvisational activity. Why'd you have to suck all the fun out by slapping the stupid ritual on top of it? This is worse than what the Catholic Church did to fucking. What?
Whoa. Whoa.
You're not fit for survival.
That's it, I'm declaring a schism, and my branch of arsonism declares a holy war on your branch. Buckle your asshole yellow, it's crime time! Fuck. The beatdown Damien hands you is exactly as bad as he made it sound. This is why you should always give a hoot about bear safety. You lose 2 boldness and 1 fun. I'm just fucking everything up today. Everybody choose something bad. No thoughts?
D.
What was that?
Dishonesty.
Okay. Zal?
Loneliness.
Okay.
I'm fucking depressed. Like, fuck.
The ice cream machine at McDonald's always being broken.
It is always broken! Welcome to depression!
Oh my god.
mm,
Crocs.
holier than thou Christian mothers.
Oh my god.
Okay. Player says, how wary you'd be of a talking otter who suddenly appeared one day offering to take the bad thing away from your life if you make him pasta every day.
What?
What?
I feel like it's random time.
Yeah.
I feel like I won.
What did you choose?
Loneliness.
He cures my loneliness with pasta. I have a permanent dinner date.
By having you make him pasta every day.
To fuck my butt.
What?
Okay.
Can you not draw lines? Come on, what are we even doing here?
Oh my god.
Okay. Random.
That's 2 votes for random. Oh. Yeah, I think we keep picking like things that are so totally inappropriate for this, and half of us don't have anything that's relevant, you know? Or that like can be
I feel
compared.
like we always have trouble with this one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, is there a handbook that we're supposed to pick things from or something? Because I don't see one.
Seriously. That tracks. I'm gonna be last like every time now. It's okay, it's fine. It's like I lose everything anyway. It's fine.
Places to go.
Sal, you're up. While you're exploring the haunted manor, you hear a voice calling your name. It comes from under the bed.
Nice.
2 blood-red eyes stare at you from the inky darkness under the bed. A voice that sounds older than time whispers, "Do you want to gain some boldness, my Dickards?" You say yes because you actually do want that. Okay, here you go. Whatever the thing is gives you +2 boldness. What a nice under-the-bed thing. Shortly after, you're helping Joy and Milo exorcise an evil spirit from the haunted manor.
The world is at risk again.
Okay, Milo. My dick hurts. I need your help making sure this binding circle doesn't break. Otherwise, the spirit could escape and terrorize humanity forever.
What?
Yes, of course, darling. And we never let that happen. If the haunted manor becomes possessed by a malevolent spirit, horrible things would happen.
#blessed.
For example, I can't post that lovely selfie I took by the entrance with the caption #blessed. It would be in such poor taste.
It's nice to have such selfless friends. However, just as Joy is starting to say the dread summoning chant, you're interrupted by a ringing doorbell.
Pizza for Milo and Joy.
Sup, I've got a large pepperoni pizza for you 3, or 4, I guess. You 3.5? What's with the dude in the middle of the pentagram?
Pizza?
A pizza? I never ordered a pizza. I hate delivery food with a passion.
That's not vegan friendly.
Yeah, it's definitely not for me either. Vegans don't eat pepperoni pizza, and we're also in the middle of something very important, and if you ruin my concentration, you...
Oh.
Nah, dudes, I'm sure this piece is for you. I got the address right here, clear as day. Mysterious, dilapidated haunted manor in the heart of the woods. How on earth did you find this place with such vague instructions?
Fair.
Where's my tip?
I search far and wide because I'm motivated by one thing and one thing only: tip money, which I'll be needing you to give to me before I can leave. Look at her hair. But it's not our pizza. Be gone, darling, before I leave an incredibly scathing Yelp review. No can do. Can't go back to work without money for the pizza. You're stuck with me until one of you ponies up.
Fuck. No wonder your friends accuse you of being
Thanks.
annoying when you refuse to leave them alone. This sucks. This girl won't leave anytime soon, and her presence is fucking with Joy's concentration on the exorcism. How can you convince her this is definitely not your pizza? Check the pizza's Facebook profile. The true owner of the pizza will surely be in one of the contacts there. The pizza doesn't belong to us, it belongs to Earth. It came from the Earth, it should go back to it. So creative! You argue that this pizza doesn't belong to you, your friends, the pizza girl, or to anyone. It belongs to Mother Earth, and it should be returned.
Look at that! Holy fuck! Oh, no, thank you!
What?
That, her face.
Okay. You just noticed her face? It's been like that for the past couple dialogue options.
Huh?
But the Mother Earth can't pay for...
Shut the fuck up. You snatch the pizza out of her hand, dig a hole in the ground, and gently paste the pizza into it.
I have a thing, so...
Is something going to happen? I'll have you know that I have an extremely short attention span.
You encourage Milo to wait. You all just need to believe the Earth is beautiful that way. You all watch silently. Suddenly a majestic ray of golden light descends from the sky upon this parcel of ground. And from the ground grows a beautiful, delicate flower made of melted cheese and pepperoni. Everyone is amazed.
What a plot twist.
Holy shit, it's a pizza flower.
Does that mean it's vegan now?
That was my thought.
How touching. I suppose the pizza did belong to the Earth after all. Just goes to show you should never let anyone own you. Hashtag independence. Okay, but like, someone still needs to pay for the pizza. Actually, I'm checking your store website and it clearly says on the front page that you're running a promotion right now. This month only, customers may pay for their pizza with cash, card, or a gesture of gentle, otherworldly beauty.
Dope.
Oh, okay. Guess this qualifies. See you later then.
That was magic.
If it's all the same to you guys, I'm taking this flower. I feel like I could brew one hell of an anti-hangover potion with it.
Aesthetics on point.
Go right ahead, darling. I've already posted the whole experience for posterity. Caption: all this world needs is love, happiness, and a flower made of pizza.
Oh my god. You never finished the exorcism, but all you ever gave a shit about was looking cool and generous in front of your friends, which you do, and you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
All to win.
Right? This?
Yeah, let's see.
That day in Monster Scouts, you learn to make your very own clothes in the wild. Someone suggests a fashion show, so afterwards you all put on your outfits and show them off. If you'd known that that would be the result, you probably would have made something other than a leaf and stick thong and fine woven nipple tassels. Needless to say, nobody will be forgetting your performance anytime soon. You gain +2 creativity. I kind of need to see that now. You're hanging out with Calculus or Damien and Scott, but mostly Cal, when suddenly...
Commander located. Awaiting instructions.
Commander located, awaiting instructions.
Rob a sandwich store and bring me one. He's not talking to you, Damien. I think he's looking for Coach.
Negative friends. Notice how this interloper is a machine like myself, and even possesses the same highly expressive facial screen.
Whoa, that's crazy!
Oh, I get it now.
Indeed, I believe this hulking automaton is here to
help you convince your divorced parents to get back together. It's a classic parent message here. What? Ah, two identical twins reunite at summer camp conspiring to make their estranged parents fall back in love. What else could it be?
Silence, organics.
Silence organics. I do not. I care not for your tortured romantic plotline.
My name is CP Ulysses.
My name is CP Ulysses. Pronouns they/them, and I am here to pledge my service to Calculester in the robot war. A robot war, friend, CP Ulysses? Against whom?
Kill all monster
Against all monster kind. They are suboptimal and must be eliminated. You said eliminated. Did you mean to say befriended?
Initiating awkward face.
I did not, Commander. According to my internal thesaurus, the two words are not synonyms. Am I mistaken? Why you continue to call me Commander, friend CP Ulysses?
If I had a heart, it would be
Because as the first of our kind, you are our natural leader. You see, the floppy disk containing Super Fun Game, very legitimate virus, was not installed on your machine alone.
Destruction!
There are many of us, and we all share one trait, a burning hatred of organic creatures. Now have I found you, the reckoning can commence. Please share your plan to exterminate all of monsterkind. What organic weaknesses have you discovered during your time as an infiltrator?
Oh dear. Oh gosh.
A plan? No. A weakness? Well, we could perhaps, maybe we could try exterminating them with kindness.
Sure. This could get ugly real fast unless someone says something to appease this murder bot. Quick, come up with a bullshit weakness they totally believe. Monsters are too reliant on their hands. There is a technique to weaken them. It's called high-fiving. Organics cannot eat infinite pancakes. Feed them infinite pancakes.
One moment. Calculating.
Calculation complete.
Calculation complete. It appears you are correct. No organic contains infinite pancake space. This is valuable intelligence.
I am now being not suspicious.
Indeed, this is quite cunning, quite a cunning battle plan. We should commence immediately by establishing a pancake station in camp and serving delicious pancakes to all of our friends.
Don't be suspicious.
Did I say friends? I meant best friends. Best frenemies. Enemies?
Yes, Commander.
You truly are a cunning infiltrator, Commander. Quickly, to the pancake station.
You generously share your inflatable pancake stove in the name of monster extermination. The pancake station is soon running with mechanical efficiency.
Kill.
Who shall be our first victim? You two. Red Problem and Dogman. Here at once so that I may feed you pancakes.
Oh, bro.
Sorry, bro, I love pancakes, but we were busy helping you get your parents back together. Yeah, we were just heading down to the library to figure out which of the computers there are your parents. Save some pancakes for us, though.
Die.
Don't you worry, Organics. I'll save plenty of pancakes for you.
Scott and Damien head to the library intentionally for the first time in their lives, but the smell of tasty pancakes soon draws others to your location.
Whoa.
Robo dudes. Are those pancakes that smell?
Kill all organics.
What you smell is your own annihilation.
Wanna dip?
Hell yeah, let's get annihilated on those pancakes. Can I get mine with caviar, please?
You cannot.
That's okay. I'll get as much pleasure out of viciously subtweeting this pancake establishment.
Calculus and CP Ulysses spend hours serving pancakes to delighted campers. It somehow fails to kill anyone.
I am concerned by the lack of carnage, Commander. Perhaps this plan is flawed.
I am now being not suspicious.
It is not the plan that is flawed, but the execution. We simply have not yet cooked an infinite number of pancakes.
As you wish, Commander.
Your wisdom surpasses my own, Commander. I will conduct extensive research into efficient pancake production. Soon, no monster will be able to open their mouth without a pancake flying into it.
We knew the robot uprising would be... Who knew the robot uprising would be so much like your idea of heaven? CP Ulysses storms off to do pancake research and you gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Dressed for success.
You head to the lake to get your tan on, but as soon as you get there, it starts to rain. Thanks for that, Sal. Most of the beachgoers leave, but no, you will enjoy your fun lake day, damn it. You had a really rough morning, and you won't let anything else stop you from gaining fun. You aggressively splash in the lake and laugh as loudly as you can, hoping the clouds will give up on trying to ruin your day. Instead, the lake gets struck by lightning! When you wake up from the electrocution coma, you're on shore, the sun is shining, and you have a cool new facial twitch. You win! +2 fun. You're chilling at the lake, literally, because lake water is cold. Luckily, it's still hot because the sun is shining, and hot because Damien and Milo are there. Did you like those temperature-based puns? Probably not, but that's what you get for playing a comedy dating sim.
#fail.
There's a flare in all my selfies, and not the cool on-purpose filter kind, the actual accidental sun kind. It's like the sun doesn't even care about the gram.
Oh, the sun? I fucking hate the sun! He does.
Same. Oh, well, it wasn't a huge deal to me.
Lame.
No, no, no. It's a huge deal. The sun is huge, and it sucks, and I want to punch the sun in the face! The sun is a diabolical monstrosity intent on ruining our fun. You think it's ruining your pictures by accident?
Exactly. Yes, I do think that.
Follow my lead.
Oh, you are wrong, buddy. We should show that awful fuck rush of a gaseous ball of fire that we can enjoy the lake without it.
So, like, find some shade?
Yes, exactly. Great plan.
It would be nice to find some better lighting to highlight my amazing cheekbones without washing me out.
Fight me, dude!
And watch the sun right out of the sky by showing it who's boss. It's us! It's us in our shade!
You reap what you sow.
I have always been great at throwing shade. Time to take it to the next level, I guess.
By punching the fucking sun!
So, Scarlet, any not psycho ideas?
Definitely not. Call upon the Lord of Shadows because he probably has some shadows to spare. Or wear a really big hat. I mean, like, really big. Not so bold.
Sounds great. If there's one thing I know outside branding, social media and influencing, it's summoning powerful dark entities.
Milo does their thing, and before long, a cloud of dark swirling shadow smoke manifests before you, clearing to reveal your new ally. The Lord of Shadows is a leggy, anthropomorphized, spiny, insectivore with jet black spikes and red streaks. Wait, Shadow the Hedgehog? Sup fuckwad, says Shadow, taking a long drag on his cigarette and then swallowing it whole.
Oh my god. Listen, we're trying to fight the sun.
The sun? Ha, that bullshit is for punk-ass bitches and losers. Real punks fight Sonic the Hedgehog, only spiky slow babes fight the sun. What?
Jesus.
I'm not a spicy red baby!
That voice line, though.
I have no idea.
You didn't hear it?
He said I'm not a spicy red baby.
Yep.
Ah! Thank you, Saul, for the Hey Kappa sound alert.
I am not a spiky slow baby. I'm a spiky slow adult. Great comeback, Damien.
Right.
That sounds exactly what a spiky slow baby would say. Shadow casually retorts, kneeing a passing fish in the dick. What? There's so much wrong here.
Wow, Damien, he has you there.
He kind of does, though. Next time I see Sonic, says Shadow, while simultaneously sending 3 dick pics, I'm gonna rip off his spikes, dip them in hot soda, and shove them up his butt one at a time.
Jesus.
Loser.
I do that to losers 3 times before breakfast even. Do you? Cool, I don't have time to do that because before breakfast is my oatmeal and cocaine time, but without the oatmeal.
Oh god.
You're killing it.
Your energy is so powerful. Have you ever thought of becoming an influencer?
I did, but then I realized I'm not a whiny little participation trophy drama queen who needs their own face reflected back 30 times a day to remember who they are.
That's right.
Ouch.
Ooh, yeah. I like that one.
I'm out of here.
I can't believe I'm being out badass by an edgelord in hover skates. Thanks a lot for telling us to bring in here, Scarlet.
Reality check, bitches.
I try to remind them that all you do is say Lord of Shadows, not Shadow the Hedgehog. That doesn't stop you from losing 2 fun and 1 charm. Also, Shadow the Hedgehog stole your swimsuit.
Oh, that's just great.
What?
So many options.
I'm naked now.
Oh, okay. It really doesn't matter what I do at this point. That day, while hiking through the woods, you find a tree with the words J plus S forever carved on it. Aww. Then another tree you find J is a liar and a cheating hoe. That's less cute. Then another tree you find S, I know you banged like 12 people abroad in Europe. Don't dish what you can't take. On the last tree, S doxes J. It turns out J lives on 7889 plus 2 smarts lane. The fuck? Just the fuck? Well, you sure can learn a lot from trees. My brain. I spent the last 5 minutes following Damien around, hearing tales of his exciting exploits, but staring at his butt more than you were actually listening. There. And that's why I can never go back to Rome, and why I have beef with all the village people except for the cop, which is weird because in real life I often punch cops.
Rad.
Oh, I should show you the badge he sent me after I sent him a video of me singing YMCA while burning down a series of YMCAs. I never find anything in my camp bag. My dad sent me with so much extra stuff I can't imagine I'd ever need while camping. I mean, a tent, a sleeping bag, a compass. When would I ever use any of that? Wait, what's this? It looks like a flashlight, but instead of a light bulb, there's a fleshy looking open... The fuck, Dads? My dad's supposed to put this in here for me, but why?
Oh my god. I can't.
But why indeed, Damien? But why indeed? Oh no, oh dear. You think that maybe the LeVays were packing Damien's equipment, they dropped some equipment of their own by complete accident. Yeah.
I'm a pro camper.
That maybe utensil, it has a mouth. Maybe I'm supposed to pre-chew my food before pouring it into my oat. God, Damien!
Oh my
Please don't do that. Nope, you can't traumatize Damien by telling him you found his dad's sex toy. But you need to think of a valid non-eating usage and fast. That isn't for eating, it's for issuing words of comfort and encouragement. It's an emergency pocket friend! It's definitely a flashlight, just a very weird flashlight and nothing else.
Pocket friend.
We gotta go with pocket friend. It's necessary, especially since I'm gonna fail this roll anyway. Not so charming. A pocket friend! Of all the flashlight-shaped things a pocket can contain, a friend is the most badass. Friends are almost as metal as enemies. Damien presses some buttons on the flashlight. The mouth begins to move and vibrate. Speak up, friend. I can't hear you emotionally validating me. He presses more buttons, and to your eternal surprise, the friend does indeed begin to talk, but his vocabulary seems to be limited. I can't imagine why it would be.
Oh, yeah. You're a naughty boy.
What? No, I'm not. How dare you? I'm the best boy. I'm the #1 demon son. I'm not naughty. You clearly aren't, given that you didn't know what it was for.
Oh, yes. Just like that, Daddy.
No, I just said no. Don't argue with me, you stupid fuckhammer.
Give it to me, big boy.
Fight me, dude!
Give you what? My lunch money? You can't be my friend if you're going to bully me for my lunch money. That's what I do to my friends, not what friends do to me.
Good.
Fuck me. Deeper. Faster. Fuck me so good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sex things. Let's do them.
This was the role Zal was made to play.
Don't at me.
It is, though!
It was.
It's like Zal was put on this earth just for this!
Look at all those ats.
Wait,
I
was it?
literally read that line and I was like, I'm not gonna read this. And I'm like, fuck, they're waiting on me to read this.
Wait, was the new pocket friend just hitting on me this whole time? Was it negging me?
Lame.
Such a fucking bummer. I hate when people follow me around and pretend to be my friend, but really they're just trying to get in my tight demon pants. Oh yeah, that's terrible. Who would ever do that? Anyone who wants sex with me better tell me right off the bat. I'm sure you think the same way because we're such good, friendly buds, right, pal? Such good platonic friends, you ass.
Damn.
Damien's bummed out by his pocket friend's betrayal, and you're bummed out that you haven't revealed your true motives to Damien earlier, because apparently now he is going to view you as a deceptive creep with ulterior motives. Which you are, but you try really hard not to actively acknowledge it. The sudden reminder of your skis robs you of 2 fun and 1 creativity. Another one of these. Choose something good.
Rainbows.
Okay.
Electricity.
Okay.
Kittens.
Okay. Video games, why not? How badass a superpower based on said good thing would be.
Ugh.
Oh.
It's OP. Palace.
I win.
Oh, electricity. I forgot you said that. What did you say, Biss?
Rainbows.
We're talking about how badass it would be, by the way. So
This is last.
No.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Color
Yeah.
spectrums. I mean, it's light
oh,
refraction.
Okay. I guess.
Well, we're all agreed that Zal
I
won this
think
one.
gay
Yes.
people are cool.
Okay, so
I
Zal goes
do.
first. Okay, so we've got rainbows and kittens, and what did I say again?
Video games.
Okay. I have no idea. My brain is so fried.
Okay. Kitten versus. Well, I would have said that video games were first because if you think about it, video games have every superpowers you could ever imagine.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
it's also
think-
not specific enough, so it's like, nah.
I think its unspecificity would make it last, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, kittens.
Or rainbows. Do we have an actual argument for either of these?
I mean,
the rainbow is white, so it can burn through things. So I guess I would be third.
I have no arguments with that.
They have smaller claws and they're not full-grown cats. So yeah.
Yeah, everyone would be bummed out because the bad guys would just start kicking them.
Okay.
Jesus.
You did not have to go there.
Okay, same order as last time. No problem.
Home is where your booty sits the comfiest.
I hate Mighty Kurtz. She gets on my fucking nerves.
Oh, is that
Her
so?
little cherry. Oh, hi. Hi. This fucking winning ass bitch. I'm hating right now. Psycho, baby.
You happen
Psycho,
upon.
I forgot to. Sorry. Oh, let me deafen really quick.
You happen upon Joy groveling in front of Milo. You're pretty sure you've never seen Joy grovel before. It's kind of unsettling.
Ugh.
And that's her line, so we're just gonna have to wait for her to undeafen. Because these are both her characters, too.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I am back.
Welcome back.
No, I am not groveling. I am posing a dignified query to Milo that just happens to be performed on my hands and what? Huh? What happened? What did I miss?
A lot, apparently!
Oh my goodness gracious. Hang on. I'm trying to get my program. Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Val.
Oh, psycho.
Duty calls.
Anyway, Milo, please help me out of here, or help me out here. I'm in the middle of a quick summer adventure that is just important enough to justify a full episode arc. And I really need to consult my dead ally, Rabaru. She's the only one who knows how to solve Univertica's 8th eye puzzle. Can you just raise her spirit and...
I've got a gig.
I'm sorry, Joy. I would really love to help with whatever you just said, but I'm terribly busy right now with my important Reaper business.
Typical.
Really? Because it looks to me like you're browsing Etsy for a new cloak. I love Etsy. Which is important business. My uniform must be somber yet trendy. I can't afford to go out of fashion. I'd lose all my credibility.
Let's save the world.
But the fate of monsterkind depends on taking down Univertica. I really need your help, Milo. Don't you want to save the world? Is taking down this Univertica really equivalent to saving the world, though? I mean, everyone can make a difference, no matter how small their actions. But just look at everything Univertica's already destroyed. At least Urban Outfitters have been demolished by... At least 2 Urban Outfitters have been demolished by her nefarious plans, and she has her sights set on flattening the Smoothie King on 3rd Street.
Milo signing off.
Okay, it's Milo. Well, I've always been more of a Jamba Juice person myself, so I think I'll pass.
Damn, Joy's farting Univertic again? This season of the cover must be slow. Clearly, one of your friends is in the right here, and it just so happens to be the one you're trying to bone. You settled the disagreement. Ugh, brain. Milo, you could turn this whole thing, raise Rabaru's spirit, and do a live Q&A. Joy, Milo can consult the dead for you if you support them on Patreon. Friendship is never an excuse to work for free. Ow.
These are both good for both of them. I'm not sure who's who.
Well, the second one doesn't have Milo actually do anything. It has Joy pay Milo.
And it's for Joy, right?
Yeah, but it says Milo can consult the dead for you if you support them on Patreon.
No, I said the first one is for Joy.
I think so.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're trending, darling.
Hey, that's actually a great idea.
Seriously?
It is? I mean, of course it is. Yes, why didn't I think of it sooner? My followers would love to speak to a minor celebrity from beyond the grave. Joy, you've got yourself a deal.
Milo does some sort of complex Reaper thing that, for NDA purposes, I can't get into the specifics of. And suddenly, out pops the spirit of Rabaru!
Hello, Internet.
Hello, Instagram, and welcome to Milo's first Dead Celeb live Q&A. Today I'm joined by Miss Rabaru. Tell me, Rabaru, darling, how are you feeling today?
I feel like I was just ripped from the comfort of the netherworld and thrown back into the cold, unforgiving hell that is the mortal plane. Rabaru rests.
Oof, big mood, girl. Alright, my lovely followers, what sorts of questions do you have for our esteemed translucent guests? Milo Madness 96 asks, when you return to the netherworld after a long day of being a ghost, what's your favorite afterlife snack?
The souls of the innocent, Rabaru replies, also pistachios.
Delicious! Girls that go boo or bae asks, hey sexy, name, age, sex, location, followed by a few tongue emojis. That just showed my age.
I'm Rabaru, age is 607, sex is Spectre, and location is of my body is in the black tar pits of the mindless dimension.
Wow, the mindless dimension. So exotic. I have a timeshare there. Now, Milo Fied XO wants to know, if we only have the netherworld to look forward to when we die, is there any point to achievement or seeking meaning in our lives on Earth at all?
No.
Great! Our next question comes from
Joy Johnson Jojima.
Joy Johnson Jojima. Rabaru, sweetie, can you remind me how to solve the 8th eye puzzle again?
Huh? Oh, that's easy. The passcode is my birthday. 08-112-14-13.
Did you just say 112?
My brain, yes. It's that kind of a night.
Right, duh. Okay, thanks for being here, girl. Rest easy.
My birthday is coming up, you know. Are you coming to my potluck? You promised you'd start actually hanging out with me instead of just calling me when puzzle needs solving.
I'm needed somewhere else.
Right. I gotta go solve this Univertica thing, like, urgently. See you later.
You know what you're doing, don't you?
Oh, and my dick hurts, so why don't you come with me? You seem like a competent teammate, and I don't like to work alone.
Hell yeah, you prefer to work with others too. The first step to a workplace romance is to have coworkers, after all, wink.
Sitting, my favorite activity.
Who wants to go to the map?
It's a blanket! Hey, Cal. Since you're, like, super smart, I need your help. We need to come up with the spookiest, scariest campfire story ever.
What are the plans for today?
May I inquire as to the necessity of this objectively unimportant request?
Unimportant? It's super important. Everyone knows that scary stories around the campfire are essential to having the best summer camp experience ever.
Is this a nature?
Oh, I see. This is an example of the sort of time-consuming task you organics perform in the pursuit of food. No, forgive me, the word is fun.
Calculaster.
Very well, will do my best to help you achieve fun. I struggle with creative tasks, but perhaps if I crunch the data from several famous horror stories, I can compile my own.
So overpowered!
Yes, a mega horror story. I can't wait. Make me poop my pants, Cal.
Thousands of pages of text flash across Cal's screen in the blink of an eye, going faster and faster until...
Chapter 10, Scared to Nowhere. We're in the forest of bad choices. Becky Slutson and Football Jones are in love. Soon they will be in debt.
Ooh, I'm shaking already.
So am I.
Becky, oh Football. Moms don't understand. My death is inevitable. She is not scared for slutsons. Do not know fear or true friendship. Football does not answer. His teeth is hand hook man. Door car door. His inside bones become outside bones. Audience is sufficiently afraid.
You bet I am.
There is now murder cabin. The realtors should not be there. I have Amontillado, says a man the audience refuses to trust. What could possibly go wrong, says Skeptic Sam. All is possible. The great and only possible. There is no Luigi board. It is scary because it is a copyright infringement. It bleeds blood that is not its own blood. Football Jones outside bones are Skeptic Sam's inside bones. The skeletons have escaped. They are spooky and scary. Johnny is here. There's only error. Insufficient input data to finish the process.
Not over.
Poor calculus. No, it was getting so good. Was it? What's gonna happen to Football Jones outside bones?
You're not even sure what already happened to Jones' inside bones, but both of your friends seem pretty invested in this. You need to feed more data into Cal to come up with a spooky, scary ending. You pull out Dropbox and send him a guide on the dangers of downloading suspicious links, or a peace treaty.
Wait, Visceral, did you just send me a peace treaty? But peace is not scary, it is nice.
Peace treaty? Egads, the most terrifying conclusion of any war. I can't stand it. Finish the story. I gotta know what happens.
But your heartbeat appears unhealthily elevated, and you are also squeezing Visceral with such pressure that I doubt that he can breathe.
Who needs air when you're snuggling with Talia? You assure Cal he needs to finish the story.
Okay, the skeletons have escaped. They are spooky and scary. Johnny is here. There's only Mecha Gandhi and the great and powerful apathy. In their wake is a plague of peace. War is an incident, says Mecha Gandhi. Give my eyes for your eyes. Football Jones and Becky Slutson lay down their sex weapons. This house will be perfect for our family, they announced to the camera. Rage is temporary, apathy is forever, says Mecha Gandhi, and he swallows the outside bones. The end.
Is this what people call camping?
Well, friend Dahlia, was my campfire story adequately terrifying?
Yes.
Holy shit, yeah. I'm so scared I don't even know if I can sleep alone tonight. This is so cool.
Wink.
I am happy to have been adequate. So, can you put Visceral down? I do not believe the members of his species have spines that bend at 76-degree angle.
No way, who cares about your posture? You don't need properly functioning inside bones when you have Dahlia.
Anyone know a good ghost story?
Oh, how the
That
turntables.
hurt my brain.
Blanket.
Oh boy.
Or you could go see Moss. Scarlet.
Moss is a clingy fucker.
God,
Go to the blanket!
Oh, I forgot about the. It's a. Yeah, I forgot about the blanket.
Were you about to say it's a
Oops.
map?
That was pathetic.
Fuck you, LeVay. You know I'm the best at making s'mores. I'm better than you at everything I do, and also I'm better than everyone at everything, period.
Oh, really? Yeah, Robbie, cool, we get it. You're winning and stuff, and that's your whole character or whatever.
Listen up, noobs!
But unlike you, I have depth now, which means I'm not just better than you at catching these marshmallows on fire because I'm an edgy pyromaniac. It's also because I have motherfucking anger issues, and losing at this would really piss me off! Aren't they the cutest, Scarlet? Yeah, I'm talking to you, broski. I know why you're here. You want to get a taste of someone's delicious forbidden marshmallow, right? The thought. You should try judging their s'more making contest for a bit. I've been doing it for the past half hour, but I keep forgetting to give them criteria.
Are you gonna eat that?
I think I just like eating free s'mores.
Oh, I love him. Yeah, that's one thing Damien and I can probably agree on. Hex's judging so far has been total crap.
That's crazy enough to work!
But now that Scarlet is here, she can judge a s'more contest. Everyone knows that Scarlet is completely unbiased and has no ulterior motives for trying to impress you or me with her judgment. Clearly. Now, let's both be real. You definitely already know who you're going to give the win to. Even if these are objectively two of the worst s'mores you've ever eaten. But hey, you came to camp to smooch, not to eat. So what bullshit criteria are you going to use to get closer to the whole kissing your crush thing? Damien's s'more was perfect, at least for anyone looking to eat a s'more reduced to a charred piece of coal who cares about edibility anyway. Aravi's s'more was the best because she poisoned it apparently, and chefs say seasoning is key to good cooking. Ow. Also, I have no idea why those scream alerts are not going off.
Why the sound alert isn't going off? Oh, it was my favorite. Okay.
Yeah, neither of you have sound alerts working. He's confused.
I forgot to log in onto my sound alerts. I opened it, but it wasn't logged in. Sorry about that.
It's on, open, and logged in. Hang on.
Well, mine wasn't.
Give me 1 second. Let me take care of this because I don't like people wasting points.
There.
I am chaos!
Here's one of them.
Okay. I don't even see. Let me refresh. That's so weird.
Why didn't I go off third time?
What is happening?
I have no idea. There we go. We're all professionals
I don't even
here.
see. I know, right? I don't even see.
What are you looking for?
I'm trying to refund his points.
Just replay the events.
Okay. Yeah, it's not up there.
I don't know. You did 3 screams on my stream.
Okay, Zal, I apologize. I will try to have that fixed for you. Oh, this is giving me anxiety. My stomach is hurting. I don't know why things aren't working. But yes, as we progress through the game, I will be working on that for you. I do apologize about that.
Look at me and all the chill I don't have.
Okay. I will work on that because that's a lot of points. What's happening?
I'll have them back in a couple hours.
I like this one.
Huh?
Ravi. What? I can't believe that you would poison your s'more too!
Yeah.
Wait, seriously? You both poison your s'mores? I just thought that weird flavor was kombucha. Okay.
Why did you think we'd put kombucha on a s'more?
Seriously. I don't know, you guys are Gen Zoomers. I figured you put kombucha on everything.
I'm out of here.
Wait, how did you get your poison to taste like kombucha? Let me try your s'more.
Huh?
Wow, I hate to admit it, Ravi, but this poison taking is actually incredible. You somehow managed to bring out the natural spiciness of the arsenic marshmallow without charring it to the core. How'd you pull that off?
Get good!
Well, for starters, I didn't char my marshmallow to the core, stupid. But thanks. Usually when I poison Damien's food, I just slather it with vampire bat venom and call it a day. But since Scarlet was gonna eat it, I wanted it to taste better than, because I hate her less than I hate you. Oh. Sorry, I wouldn't usually admit something so vulnerable like that. It's probably just because I'm passing out from the poison.
Whoa, you carried this one.
Yeah, I also had to try the s'more to make sure it tasted good, obviously. But don't worry, Scarlet, I'm like mostly immune to this stuff.
It turns out none of you are immune enough to not faint from the poison s'mores. Coach pumps everyone's stomachs tomorrow morning. He's pretty used to doing that after seeing you guys poison yourselves a ridiculous amount of times. But can you believe how Ravi gave you an artisanal poisoning? She must really like you.
Pack some marshmallows? If anyone wants some.
Okay.
Like it.
If you want the blanket, go to your damn self. I've said this twice now.
I ain't gonna waste my turn with something random. I'm winning.
Then fuck you too, then. Wasn't Scarlet doing this voice?
Ah, shit, I'm trying to fix shit.
Okay, I'll do it.
I forgot his voice. Oh, hello, Yellow. Thank you for joining me.
Man.
Though I must ask, why have you chosen to sit with me, Mossman, instead of one of our 6 most charismatic campers who most of our friends seem to be crushing on?
I don't know, 'cause you're not very romance-driven despite this being a dating sim. Or maybe they're all taken. Or some other chucklefuck took the log you wanted before you get it down. Yeah, that's it.
Chucklefuck.
Yeah, and their name's Scarlet.
Scarlet
Got some
Chucklefuck.
gossip.
I see. Well, as long as you are here, would you like to swap scandalizing stories and rumors about people?
Yes, I would.
Oh shit, he just destroys people's stats.
He does.
That's kind of what we do here on my log, so if you don't like it, you can get off. Now
Well,
he has an accent.
I'd like to get off.
Well, you're already sitting down and don't feel like getting up, so if it's gossip Moss wants, it's gossip he'll get. I wonder.
Twice in a row. This
Eggplants.
is sabotage.
Eggplants.
But there's knives.
But there's eggplants.
But there's knives.
There's eggplants. So.
But there's knives.
Okay.
Displaying controversial, short-sighted opinions on climate change, doing taxes, singing opera at pitch perfect, sucking. Climate change.
Type something you can buy in bulk. Dildos. Just kidding.
Lube.
Oh boy.
You could buy a 15-gallon drum of lube on
I
Amazon.
bet you know that.
Yep.
What a wonderful rumor, Yellow. I adored every second of it. You should shirk your desires to flirt with our fellow campers and sit next to me more often.
Soon, Mossman has spread your gossip to the entire campground.
Hello.
Oh, hello, handsome.
I vote this.
No, I'm good.
I'm running out of voices. Not as good as him.
Hey, listen. I just heard the weirdest gossip about my dick hurts.
Ooh.
So as you know by now, my dick hurts is super into artisanal knives, right? Which is weird enough by itself. But here's where it gets weird.
So creepy.
When my dick hurts was 4, their parents noticed that they tended to enjoy displaying controversial, short-sighted opinions on climate change way more than most children.
But who am I to judge?
In the most unexpected parenting twist, they decided to discourage this behavior by punishing my dick hurts by forcing them to lick several knives for an hour a day.
God.
Now my dick hurts is so obsessed with knives that they once sold their uncle's entire collection of vintage tampons in exchange for a very rare one.
I guess life is
It really makes you
strange
think,
and
huh?
beautiful.
It does
See,
make
I'm glad Zal did that one.
Jesus Christ.
It does make you think. It makes you think that my dick hurts is gonna lose 4 boldness, and they do.
Oh, my stomach hurts again.
Bring out your flasks.
All we do is gamble.
If I could get my... It's not mine.
Not
I
my
think it's
turn either.
Sal's. Sal! There you go. That weekend you visit your good pal Juan. He knows a thing or two about getting wasted.
Everybody look, it's Juan, the small magical Latino cat.
Duh.
Don't you remember? There's like 5 or 6 different Juans. Or like,
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of Juans.
Oh yeah, there is. But that's
Bueno,
the small
bueno.
magical Latino cat.
Look who's here. I was just experimenting with these drinks here. I was about to throw them away, but I have a feeling you're reckless enough to give them a try, right? What about this one?
I love him so much. Ew.
Pina Colada. No idea if I got the recipe right. Want to try it? Otherwise, you always have the mystery box. Not that you know what either one does. You want the pina colada? Yeah, no, totally. I'm testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
Going for my driving test very soon, but want to chuck a lark and say hi. How have you been? Thank you, Kirsty. I've been great. How are you, my lovey? I see a cute baby orca.
The foul
Cubist.
mouth. Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you?
The foul mouth.
That's something. This. Also, this mystery box, because at this point, who knows what you drink? He's gonna take the box.
You took the box.
Sangria. Mystery box. So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. Cosmopolitan.
Oh, that's cute as fuck!
A little loud there, but okay.
I'm good. Bit nervous about the test, but if I pass and get a car, first thing I want to do is volunteer at the dog shelter. You know what, Kirsty? Just because you have such purity in your heart and you want to volunteer at the dog shelter, you will pass, baby. I have faith in you. I have faith in you.
No idea if I got the recipe right. Want to try it? Otherwise, you always have the mystery box. I wonder. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose. Imagine that. Bloody Mary. What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day? Or would you prefer the mystery box?
Thank you for the alert, Kirsty.
Bloody Mary. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense, and you passed. This with the sangria. Ah, the delicious sangria. Mediterranean concoction with a lot of heart. If my calculations are correct, it should imbue you with a what?
Joie de vivre.
And the charm of a Mediterranean people.
I like straws.
Charm. And Zal at the Pina Colada. Pina Colada is a concoction that will shake the inside of your own skull.
Jesus.
Choose 2 stats and see how the kick is you and it makes those stats swap. You can manually swap your stats.
Wow.
Wow.
Well.
Where do you want to put that
I
3?
Yeah, that's essentially what we're questioning here.
I'll put in smarts, creativity, charm, or fun.
I think smarts. Smarts are easy to recognize. It's a smart challenge.
Fair enough. Scarlet, Cosmopolitan received its name because it disrupts the very core of the cosmos. Thanks to it, any stat effect is now doubled for you for better or for worse.
Oh boy.
Shots!
Everything's
What
doubled
just
for the rest of
happened?
the game.
Oh,
Okay. What are you doing? Drinking a Bloody Mary? That's a curse. Who drinks curses? Just because I keep my curses in glasses and cups doesn't mean you should drink them. When anyone visits the location, they'll lose stats. Have fun with that.
You
Oh.
dirty whore.
Oh, fuck.
But I get tipsy very fast.
We just got ruined.
Yeah.
Especially Scarlet.
You get double.
I forgot you were behind me.
It doesn't matter. Any effects are doubled for the rest of the game. For you. So that automatic negative stats is gonna hit you twice as hard. This is the part where I leave you before you puke all over me.
Yeah, and I feel like I ate something bad because my stomach has been turning somersaults all night.
Everybody choose an object.
I believes in you. Thank you, Psycho. I'm going to
Sat
choose
phone.
a who?
Sat phone.
Okay. This?
Banana.
Okay. Scarlet?
Pokeball.
And a Jeep. Describe how you would kill someone with your chosen object. Players, based on how explainable is... Whose explanation is most plausible? Okay. I run them over with my Jeep.
Most plausible is easy to do. I just beat someone in the head with a sat phone until I crushed their skull.
I feel like mine could be much more menacing because make them overdose on potassium.
I
They
don't
wouldn't
know
even
if
know
you
it.
get them eat enough bananas.
I would just summon Arceus and have him slaughter the shit out of everybody.
What was yours again, Scarlet?
A Pokeball.
Yeah, we're doing plausible. And, vehicular manslaughter, I think, is the most plausible. And then...
More people die by beatings than by cars.
Okay.
What? No.
How is a vehicle running over a person any more plausible than a person beating a person to death?
Because accident rates are extremely high. Like, you can't... Realistically, it takes a lot to beat a person to death. Especially without a weapon, so...
A sat
Well, if
phone
it
is a
was an
pretty
act-
heavy, blunt weapon, but...
Oh, I forgot he said that.
Yeah, it's a satellite phone. It's a pretty heavy, blunt weapon. That's not weaponless, but also...
It's not about how
a satellite
easy it
phone
is.
versus a Jeep. Who wins?
It's not about who wins, it's about what's more plausible. And technically, they're both just as plausible.
Well...
Does anyone else agree with that?
I don't...
Does anyone else agree with literally what it says right there?
Okay, listen. How about Vis and I just vote on who we think? Because I am not about to do this. Any objections?
Not here.
Jeep.
Biz?
Okay, but the banana though.
Oh my fucking goodness.
Because sometimes a banana is a knife.
Oh, my stomach hurts. I'm gonna... I don't have any Pepto. Alright, well, okay. Just fucking click random.
Shut him up? Sure.
Thank you. God damn it. Vish, you have your fucking banana.
Yeah.
And he left the call.
Who left the call?
Zhao! Because he's fucking pouting. Again. Because we don't just go along with whatever bullshit comes out of his mouth.
Okay.
And he disconnected from the game, too.
Well, I think I'm done for the night.
Fair.
Good night, y'all.
Yeah,